All right, we're back. Let's get into some story trouble. I guess. Yeah. I think. Let me take a look. And then immediately change my mind. Okay. Probably should use these R buttons and all these other things. Yeah, I bet you I should. It's probably like this guy where there's all kinds of shortcuts. It's actually smooth the way to play. Entering Shooter Street. Listen, dude, you've drastically moved forward the side missions, alright? You ain't done to this one. I ain't going to go to do this one either because, you know what? We'll do this story mission. I'm actually pretty happy. Yeah. Okay. What's here? Look at all this shit. Actually, oh boy. What about this one? Plundered cargo. That's the sums? Plundered cargo. Ashen Warehouse B. You know this takes forever, right? Yeah, that one takes forever. Dude. It's a nice story mission. I'm going. Keep going on the side. You've almost caught up. Alright? There is no end to my side missions, but I've almost caught up. I want to move forward. You've moved them up. You now only... These missions are now only 10 levels behind where you at. I got so much XP and stuff. And I'm sure you can get more. You can just milk the XP. Get that out of the way. Alvin says the cost is 20,000 bill. Spooning this full Goldmancer says, what? Wasn't it 5,000 gil? Ivan says, trading with Spoonis in a situation like this raises the price. Shouldn't I receive proper payment for given the situation? Don't take the deal then. If you don't need them, I can just sell them for scrap iron. Is he talking about the robot parts? Spoonis Ignamencer, so the Firemancer, says, I just got a call from our brothers. They say that the cops are headed this way. Ivan says, what? Spoonmancer continues. Ivan, I've got no time to waste like this. The promised price has already been deposited. Ivan says, damn it, I've got no choice then. Alright. It's mechs, okay. Vogelmancer says, this is faster than expected. I didn't think we would be discovered this quickly. Firemancer says, we'll hide in the warehouse and make our escape when there's a chance. Fulgormancer says, we should utilize these robots as much as possible. I'm gonna blow them robots up. Suppressor says, we've found some traces of Spoonis and blockaded the entrance of the harbor warehouses. Albus asks, how is the harbor team doing? Suppressor answers, they were forced to break orders and remotely opened all the doors in the warehouse sector. Albus thinks to himself, we're lucky that it's not too late. Then he continues, then we'll start apprehending all Spoonis on site now. Alright, here we go. Good God, the amount of units I have. Control 2. They're over there. I probably should have read their orders more. Shit. 43 enemies? I probably don't want them to go. They ain't gonna let them get out. Did they have an escape route over there? Go on the other side. They do have an escape route, so I need to bridge the gap and then not let them escape, okay? And also I need to get a lot of fucking things. Cable, superconductors, okay.
지체할 시간이 없습니다. 목표로 이동하겠다.
잘 부탁해.
Alright. Put 3 there.
목표 발견.
Oh, you have units.
걱정하지 마. 나 혼자서도 충분해.
They saw me come over there.
조심해.
We're gonna get a lot of points from killing these guys.
충분해. 맡겨줘.
When I'm up points, I'm talking about new mastery types, right?
용서해줄게.
Level 3 of that. Level 34 Irene. I still have more fresh units.
이동합니다.
I'm gonna get distracted by these cargos. That's the point, Steve. That's the point. Dude, I thought I'd put these guys on freaking go.
이동합니다.
I'm pretty sure I put them on attack.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Apparently I didn't. What the fuck? Alright. I might be able to shoot down this hall right here.
자, 임무 시작이다.
Who saw me? A boss immediately. Shit.
네, 지금 달려가요.
Nope.
안 됐어.
Alternator, it said.
이번이 너의 마지막 기회.
Alternator. Shooting rockets at my
정의는
ass.
물러설 수 없다.
Ooh. Hey, that's a big hit. Shit. That's a problem.
너도 참 의미 없구나.
You ain't in range to do anything. Listen,
알겠습니다.
알겠습니다. Really? No damage? No fucking damage? What about this? You think that's more, huh?
엽게. 바람과 함께 사라지세요. 내 총구가 가리키는 방향이다.
Okay. Just do a quick wait. Alright. Miss Irene, you're gonna help open all these boxes
악당들이여,
up.
기다려라.
Alright, then you wait. Okay. Can I get down here? I can. Let's put some assistance on Sion here. You have this 4 thing. What's the damage? 294, 250 plus 200, 150 plus 393. The damage, your percentage is fucking bad. Why is it so fucking bad? We got it. We're gonna try. Okay, go for it.
난 하고 싶은 건 꼭 해낸다고.
He dodged it. Okay. Fuck.
이런 내
알겠습니다.
실수.
Get over here and start shooting these people.
목표 치명상을 입었습니다. 이동합니다. 목표 치명상을 입었습니다.
You
이동합니다.
almost got him. Bad shot. You should have shot the other guy.
목표 여전히
That's
전진합니다.
dumb. Alright, step back.
여기 맞지?
He's got forestallment. Okay. Weak point exposed, wherever the fuck that is. Eat this shit, bitch. No. He's got a high dodge.
아플 거다.
And he's dead.
오늘 잘 풀리는데.
Defeat the shady operator, Ivan. Okay. So you tell me that Irene's getting more HP than Albus? I guess so. Oh no, we're all about the same. Okay.
하지 말아요.
자, 이제 제 차례입니다. 그냥 항복하세요.
I'm thinking you move right over here to start fucking tearing them up,
걱정하지
bro.
마.
Start tearing these bastards up. Sure. Fuck it.
인거! 발버둥이라도 치라고.
I didn't get another go from that. Oh, he must have been already about dead. Shit, that was actually a waste of my turn. You want this stupid? Listen, man, it could be a damn spray paint. Get that shit. It isn't. Collector. It's 120. You get critical hit. You get fucking 9% hit chance. Critical damage 20. Move distance 1. This is decent, but it might be more of send to those other characters. I don't have to block my door. I'm not going to block the door.
잘
It's
부탁해.
a double door. Okay. Fuck this guy up. I should have probably did it from the corner.
다신
They
뵙지
don't blow up.
뭐하나?
제압하겠다. 목표 저항합니다. 알겠습니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 목표 저항합니다.
You wasted
전진합니다.
my dummy's turn with your bullshit.
목표
There you
제압하겠다.
go. Should have focused on him the whole time.
목표 여전히 건재합니다.
Alright, so should we be moving forward or what? We still need to get down there and connect with our buddies, okay? In case they try to pull a bullshit. They're probably not going to, but just in case.
오케이.
Don't let him overextend, because he can definitely overextend.
그래, 내가 갈게.
Remember, you're setting yourself up to get thrown at. Alright, it's fine. It's fine, Steve. Get that guy.
엽게! 다음은 누구입니까? 모두 상대해드리겠습니다.
물론이지.
This guy's fucked. He's fucked. This is an uppercut. This is devastating to them. How many? What's the cooldown on this thing? I don't know. I have to look at
숨어도
it later.
소용없어.
He blocked it.
이건 아니잖아.
He has a freaking high ass block rate though. What's it control and then? You do it? Do it. Yeah.
N 이동할게요.
목표 제압하겠다.
That guy's in trouble.
목표 여전히 건재합니다.
You gonna block that too, buddy? What about this guy? See if you can block.
빗나가지 않는다. 넌 내 기억에서 지우도록 하지.
Lightning tactics, got that already. It's now. We're gonna escape through the entrance. Alright, so I figured as much.
내가 먼저다.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna put a couple guys down there to cover.
알겠습니다.
알았어.
다신 뵙지 않기를.
Ah, you asshole. 34 is Sion. Everybody's got called up. That's all I got. No, she's still far away. Okay.
네, 지금 달려가요.
Get the fuck out of my way, you asshole. God damn.
좋은 발버둥이다.
후회해도 이미 늦었어. 악당 물리쳤다.
Hands 34. They ain't even got anybody now.
여기 맞지?
We're almost down there. We're gonna cover our ass.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
그래, 내가 갈게.
바람과 함께합니다.
Okay. Oh, I'm still in the fucking spot to grab. Good. Cargo retrieved.
제가 가겠습니다.
Cargo retrieved. Set your stuff up right
목표로
there.
이동하겠습니다.
Does that thing see me? Yeah, they fucking see me. You better not be. Shit! I just now see that. No! Damn it. Okay. Fuck. Bro.
목표 당황하고 있다.
That wasn't there before, was it? Or did I miss it? 2 routes of escape. Shit.
목표 지명상을 이뤘습니다. 목표
I'm gonna have to
지명상을
tell you dummies what to do because y'all stupid. Use your face to block the damn
목표
thing.
제거하였습니다. 전진합니다.
전진합니다.
목표 지명상.
Well, Ann, you're almost over here. But fuck, though. You need to go back.
알겠습니다.
Ann's gonna clear over this way. We got 2 over there.
행운이 따른다고 방심하지 않습니다.
I'm gonna pull back Heising and
그냥
Irene.
행복하세요.
I think within 2 goes, we'll be able to cover it. All right. Until then, though.
Go, go, go!
Okay, we're gonna put 1 there. All right, y'all are gonna stout up.
전진합니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 전진합니다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다. 목표로
You dummies blocked
이동하겠습니다.
my fucking escape route. They're thinking about it, aren't they?
목표 지명상을 입었습니다. 전진합니다.
All right, they didn't.
목표 지명상을 입었습니다.
All right, put Ray right here.
알았어.
And we're going to scout here. I could go and scout that warehouse right there. But we're gonna break up right a second. Okay. All right. So you need to. Oh shit! It's more than 2. Fuck! What a setup. That's not open, Steve.
알았다.
잘 부탁해.
Okay. Open a treasure. That's 5 out of 6. It's not all of the super conducting cable, which I think you're going to get from the enemies. I think. Let's put it right the fuck there. Between them two.
몇
So I get a force
다음은
stall.
누구입니까?
Because I'm going to have to get that guy
모두
like 10 times.
상대해드리겠습니다.
Nope, bitch. Oh, he's going to run. Yeah, they want to fucking get out. Okay.
오케이.
You think that's scary enough?
목표 제압하겠다.
The damage that these little shooty guys ain't doing is not great. Where did this guy come from? What the fuck? He's gonna run to the balls?
목표 여전히 건재합니다.
Where'd he go? I can't stop him from getting away. It's a failed mission.
건재합니다.
Y'all are being stupid as fuck.
목표 제압하겠다. 목표 제압하겠다.
I'm gonna lose.
목표 저항합니다.
I thought that this place was clean and the other one
목표
was.
제압하겠다.
There's no way I can't get him. He's gonna run through that fucking thing and it's done. I don't even know how the fuck he got there. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. What year is it?
그래, 내가 갈게.
None of them are coming over here. Bitch.
목표의 저항이 거세다. 지원을 바란다.
Oh god. They've all seen that this is the way they want to come out.
가슴이 떨려 죽겠어요.
Man, you feel like you're useless. Run back and forth like an idiot.
이동합니다. 알겠습니다.
They're gonna shoot that. Well, they're cleaning these guys up, but they ain't nothing. But these block dudes are gonna just fucking take forever to kill and waste turns while they're just gonna run towards the fucking base. Oh god, oh no. Y'all throw some fucking ice or some shit at that shit. Throw some grenades out there. Bro, I'm still.
좋은 선택이다.
I might get it. I might be able to hit him with my spread, but I'm still fucking around out, man. Bro, you think you're gonna get away?
제가 가겠습니다.
You're not, okay? Because I'm gonna fuck you up.
몇
That dude's
그냥
freaking
물러서지는 않는 건가?
strong as shit.
난 히어로라고.
I can't stop that dude. Is he about to come up? Is he about to go? He's about 2 runs out, right? I hope he runs and punches him. Please go and punch him. He's gonna haul ass for the fucking exit. Look at him. Look at, see, I'm fucked. Okay.
내가 먼저다. 오케이.
Can I stop the guy from moving? I need to scroll down. I see a little scroll window over there. What I need to do is go surround. If I get control of the fucking guys, go surround him, so we can't leave. Fuck you.
목표의 저항이
Can I
거세다.
pause it? Pause! Pause!
목표
They're going off the menu. Strategic view. Menu. They're all going. They're all fucking going. I don't have to stop them until it's my go again. Is there something stupid I could do? Where the fuck is my cursor? I don't even think it's in the damn game.
전진합니다.
Y'all realize what's gonna happen. What the fuck's it doing?
전진합니다. 이동합니다.
In the window. It's going nuts, man. Is my cursor down there? What the fuck? It just dodged all my shit. Oh! Where the hell is it my go? Listen, bro. None of those fuckers do me any damn good. Scroll down. This one needs to take off his auto. Okay? I still can't stop him. Because if I run my guy there, he can run over here. Okay. Take their fucking shit off because they're dumb. Go back up here because you're gonna fuck this up. You're not telling them to stop. You're gonna tell them to stop his command. Okay? Oh my god. Alright. You ain't nothing you can do. You're gonna hold out just in case they come over here. But I don't think they are. The way it looks like it's 10,000 bastards coming over. I'm not worried about the 2 or 3 here. Albus can play with them. We've got to haul ass.
네, 지금 달려가요.
Alright. Are you able to get into range of that fucker?
걱정하지 마.
Because if I could shoot him... Not that guy. Not that guy, not that guy, not that guy. Is that him? Yeah, I think that's him. Did this work?
빗나가지 않는다. 나쁘지 않아.
He might not be in range anymore. He's still in range.
그만 항복해. 오, 괜찮은 녀석이고.
물론이지.
God dog, what the
네
fuck?
이름이 뭐지?
That went from a great situation to fucking chaos. To fucking I'm fucked. I guess about to die. He's about to potion, right? He's just gonna potion, right? Now I gotta hit him 5 more times.
Go, go, go!
Oh my god. That was my plan. There we're talking. Now y'all being smart.
제압하겠다.
He's gonna shoot. He's gonna shoot Heising, right? Why would you not shoot Heising? Final resistance.
좀 제대로 할 수는 없나?
Is he on fire too? Yeah, looks like Heisen's on fire. It's gonna take 50 damage right from the get-go.
목표 탐험하고 있다.
God dog.
제대로 해보라고.
제압하겠다.
Yeah, kill that piece of shit.
목표 치명상을 입어 제압하겠다.
This is it.
목표 제압하겠다.
I'm done. I'm toast.
저항합니다.
Look, they tried.
목표 저항함 이동합니다.
I thought I told them guys to stand, quit doing shit. They said no. They gave up. They all win. Those weren't Overwatches. I don't know what the fuck to do then. How's these fire guys can kiss my ass, sir? Stay right here. I don't want to run her ass down there and take 5 rounds. We haven't killed anything in a minute. It's done.
뭐 하는 짓이네.
Oh my god. Look how close you are. But not close enough.
알겠습니다.
Bro, you're not... Not him.
오케이.
You try a potion. You don't win. We're gonna try to fucking shoot this piece of shit, okay? Not that one. 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 This one. 63, but he's gonna block it, so he's still got life.
내 서류 20. 공중 제비.
He dodged it all the way around.
뭐야?
Whoa.
나갔어.
Fuck me. Fuck me, okay?
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
Now this dude's outrunning me. He's gonna get down there first. What the fuck? Severe burn?
할수 있네요.
Yeah, I can't beat the Firemancers. Yeah, I'm done. He dodged it.
지금 뭐 하는 거지?
He's on the fucking field. There's 2 more guys that are gonna go before him, though. Bro, are we just gonna run? We're gonna run.
알았어.
There ain't no one over there. They all went to the other side.
내 서류 일시. 내 서킥.
내가 먼저다.
How the fuck did you get around?
내 총구가 가리키는 방향이다.
We are still the fuck alive, bro. How much vigor do I have? That was a severe burn I took. Oh my god.
전진합니다. 목표 제압하겠다.
너의 칼날은 나에게 닿지 않아.
Shit. Oh no.
목표 탐험하고.
Albus, keep going. Actually, we can put this guy out. It's taken an hour and a half to get to kill him. He's still fucking alive. Alright, die, you piece of shit.
더 이상의 저항은 무의미합니다. 항복하세요.
Ray 29. Okay. Dude, they're wiping out over there. I'm going to go and shoot all those guys. There's multiple shield dum-dum guys there.
이동합니다. 목표 치명상을 입었습니다. 이동합니다.
I need Ann to go. She's coming up.
목표 여전히 건재합니다. 전진합니다.
전진입니다.
목표 치명상을 입었습니다.
내가 모두 용서하지 않겠다.
How fucking close can I get? How many people is that gonna take? If I get right here, would that be the most amount of people?
물론이지.
I think I'm still on the cover. No, I'm not covered either. I'm fucking in the air, but here we go. Yeah, hit all these fuckers. Go, 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 go. Panda explosion.
Justice power. 나의 승리다.
You collided him. You stunned him. She's way out in the open. She's in the open. They're gonna shoot her. They're gonna shoot her down. Yeah, she's taking that shit too. Get closer,
네, 지금 달려가요.
and then yeah, because he's fucked.
이제 아프지 말아요.
He can run up behind that truck and shoot down the side. These fire guys are a big problem. Oh no, you didn't, you piece of shit. They're trying to heal up the dude I'm trying to kill. What the fuck?
원망만 해선 아무것도 해결하지 못해.
목표 저항합니다.
This situation could have went a lot better, bros. I'm just saying. Let's get right the fuck over there. We have got to kill like 7,000 guys. Do I have enough vigor for doing this? I do. Okay. How do you want to do this? That's more guys. This is more important, guys. Okay? I want that guy in the shot. I got him. He died. That went fucking beautiful. And they're blowing up. Clean hit. Flame Magician.
나에게 좋은 추억을 선사해 주길 바래.
That's the dash with gunfire. What about 6? Fobs? Fobs? I don't got a good shot. I kind of like that one. There's 2 there. Can I get like 50 guys over here? My aim's gonna be bad because of the weird spot. Those will be 2 goddamn robots. That's 3 robots. I think this is gonna be the best one. That's, you got 0 aim on that. This is my best shot then. Okay.
즐거운 시간이야. 아쿠야를 볼 면목이었군.
Go, go, go!
They killed her in 1 fucking hit. God damn it. God damn it. We still got to get all of these mages killed.
대체 원하는 게 뭐야?
Woo! He ain't gonna be the fight again, but he did amazing to get us out of that that fucking big hit.
목표의 저항. 이동합니다.
And I have Ann coming up behind. Shit, he's out of cover too.
목표로 이동하겠습니다. 목표 제압하겠다.
Alright, that motherfucker can die. That's going to get a lot of these people. We're going to have to be free to come around here.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
To rush our ass back. Fuck! Fuck!
혼자서는 아무것도 할 수 없어.
Are they trying to kill him? Alright. Alright.
내가 먼저다.
Now. Shit.
뭐하나?
They can just shoot at him. Oh, they're trying to kill. Those fuckers up there are going to get there. I'm going to kill the shit out of them. Oh god, they're trying to get her.
감사합니다.
He's going to punch. He's going to kill. No, he ain't going to move. Oh, fuck yeah. We're still alive, assholes.
알겠습니다. 이제 아프지 말아요.
How long is he coming in? He's out on the field. We ain't on the list yet. God dog, severe burn. Those wizards can kiss my ass. There's 40,000 of them. God, get your ass down here, Albus. Shit. Alright.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
We're in range coming up next. Wizards over the fucking turret guys. The turret guys ain't doing much. That final resistance is coming out real important
너
up here.
같은 건 기억하고 싶지 않고. 너 같은 건 기억하고 싶지 않고.
맡겨줘.
이동합니다. 목표로 이동하겠습니다.
We're secure. We've secured the damn. Oh, we've done pretty good about securing our exit.
전진합니다.
My dummies who didn't do what I told them to do are managing on their own.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Y'all guys come down here. Alright.
좋은 선택이다.
There ain't nothing he can do. You just did the wrong person, you idiot. You fucking idiot. I didn't even see how bad. Oh.
여기 맞지?
He was brilliant up until then, okay? But that was kind of a fuck up.
퍼져라.
But he bought time.
미안.
Why would he cure her over himself? Bro, we're just gonna come in here and start fucking you wizard pieces of shit up. Like, these are Fugomancers, so they are, alright, position yourself here. Shoot the one above. Shoot the one that a couple of lines down. Not that guy, I don't care about him. I want you to shoot this guy right here.
준비바랍.
He lived.
자. 행운이 따른다고 방심하지
When's
않습니다.
Dan get to go?
전진합니다.
Nope, you're not doing that shit.
알겠습니다.
He would have been able to defuse one of them big ass fireballs because he had overcharge. Fuck! What the fuck? Hit fucking this dummy right.
이제 아프지 말아요.
We're still got guys running the fuck in there.
그래, 내가 갈게.
전진합니다.
Shoot that dude.
목표
Wrong
제압하겠다.
fucking guy.
목표 여전히 건재합니다.
Shoot that guy. What are y'all doing?
목표 치명상을 입었습니다. 알겠습니다. 알겠습니다. 목표 제압하겠다.
So they're running out of gas. There is nothing I could do besides get the figure, and I'm out of fucking commission basically. No, I could shoot. I can shoot. It has to be the right guy. Nope. That guy. I want to shoot the shit out of him. Go.
인고.
Y'all are running away from him. Y'all didn't do what I said, and now you're dumb. I gotta get close to him, but I can't because there's assholes in the way. I can kind of park my character right there.
이동합니다.
Who's about to go? Sion? Fuck you. I'm still not close enough. I'm still not close enough. Shit. You gotta get that won't beat me. It'll be something.
내가 먼저다.
I don't want a beam in there. That's what I want right there.
방출 준비 완료. 이거 너무하잖아.
발도 준비 완료.
Bro, it's all on this. He has 62 fucking hit points. He's got 62. God, no. This one, 59% aim. Come on.
밀바람.
No!
이런. 미안.
Shit! Y'all guys shoot him.
저항이 거세다.
Shoot him.
목표 제거하였습니다.
Oh, we're in there now, bitches. You pieces of shit. Get fucking no, get right here. 'Cause I can throw
아무것도 할 수 없어.
I can throw a big fucker right here and just start fucking things up. I don't, still gotta worry about it close.
내가 못 맞출
Eat
줄
this
알고?
shit. Oh god, two of them dodged it.
실수는 이번뿐.
목표 제압하겠다.
They're still wasting your target. There's a guy close. There's a magician.
전진합니다. 목표 치명상을 입었습니다.
This guy's gonna keep me from getting. Oh, yeah.
내
I gotta do that. I gotta block it off using my body. Okay.
알겠습니다.
He's never gonna get to use his vigor.
목표 제압하겠다. 목표 제거하였습니다. 제압하겠다.
Y'all only got 6 guys left. Enemies locations updated. They're all here, bro. Yeah, they're all fucking here.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
난 하고 싶은 건 꼭 해낸다고. 후회할 일은 하지 마.
Oh boy.
목표 제거하였습니다.
엽게.
이제 시작되는 건가요?
Fucking asshole bitches. Fuck y'all, okay?
네,
They got
지금
stunned
달려가요.
over there. They went from having a chance to utter destruction. Just like that. And I got you all in there. Yeah, I got everybody in the fucking head. Go.
엄마, 아빠, 저한테 용기를 주세요. 잘할 수 있었는데.
What a turnaround. Although it was dumb. And I didn't like my guards doing some stupid shit. And I told them not to do things. So, nah, we're going to go and do what we wanted. We're guards. She's going to gain like 50 damn levels in that little mastery. Yeah, you got elemental resistance. Hey, fucking the guy's got you, man. Tainted information is apparently. I ain't been over there to this angry barrel area. They're mad. I didn't get 3 missions from that. Or maybe, no, it was get 2 things from one person. Why ain't you gave me more shit? The bartender doesn't like me. She thinks I'm an asshole. Alright, junk shop. Super good ducting cable. He says, thank you. I can unquestionably count on Team Steve. Here's the promised reward. Take whichever one you like. That trainee wrist guard. Crafting. Yeah. Counting on you as per usual. Alright, he has one more outstanding mission. I thought I had 3 things to do. Plunder cargo. Here's your cargo. It says, what's the matter? Irene says, we punished the villains. Albus says, we don't know for sure, but the circumstances point at Spoonus. Dimble says, Spoonus? If it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't have gotten my cargo back. Cian says, if you need us, call us Hart. Dimble says, alright, I will. That's level 25 jacket. It's a coat. I'm gonna get this Guardian jacket. You think any of that shit's something I can upgrade? Let's take a look. What's my trainee is 130 already. Armor. No, that's block on it, so he ain't. I'm giving that up. But Flame Guardian of the East. That has block on it. And dodge. I ain't giving that up. It wasn't her. I think it was Ray can use their shit. Shooting Star Brush Jacket. Bro, this is what this says. So this is... Ain't no way. So you pick crap. Thank you. It says speed plus 10. Let's check it. This thing right here might be super good. No, it's not on hers. Got crit chance on it. That's it. This thing, that's not, this is just good all the way around. Give it to, yeah. You can't wear it because it's 35, bro. Well, shit. I'm not gonna give that up. Okay. Well, didn't learn anything. So she can have regular attacks. Basic attack. Vigor recovery spray. Awakening spray. Trigger overcharge to target. On a person. That has a that's her key. Okay. Well, it's considered her basic ability, but she comes with other crazy shit. I'm trying to think about what would be better. It's not that good. The reason why it's not that good is that it's let's do the overcharge one. You have to be in melee range. Okay. So I didn't finish it. God damn it. Damn it. I missed something. Secure object fiber optic cable. I'm like, where? I shot everything. I have to go back through the damn fucking level. Monster bone. I killed everything. I'm going to the damn story. Fuck it. Unknown enemies. Secure monster bone. I could do a secure monster bone here. Alright. Let me get a drink real fast because I could probably read like 5,000 languages. Okay, here we go. Commence. Snort. Whew. Sin of the past. Two months have passed since the roads were stained red by the clash between White Tiger Gang and Winter. The first snow of the year came early, usual than Windwall District. Snows fall on the dawn of day. Whiten the entire world by early morning. The war between Spoonus and White Tiger Gang calmed down for a moment. Yeah, right. The civilians were able to greet a morning quieter than any in recent memory. They knew the silence was only temporary. But they all hoped the momentary peace would last forever. Andrea says, don't waste time, wipe them all out. The ruthless violence of White Tiger Gang had already subjugated the villains. They didn't even bother calling the police anymore. Nobody wanted to risk becoming another victim of the White Tiger Gang. Maximilian says, sorry, our company is currently headed towards a resource manager district. The police were incapable of dealing with the new wave of crime. What the fuck? Troubleshooters went beast hunting for profit to avoid conflict with the gang. For civilians moving to other safer districts was forbidden by Bahalian law. Many of them blamed Bahala for its unreasonable and irresponsible behavior. And those of the disaffected citizens, a great many joined the Spoonists. The Spoonists were the only organization bold enough to challenge the Bahali government. Oh no. The doctrine of spoonage touched the hearts of downtrodden civilians. Oh no. Meanwhile, other groups pursued change within Valhallan society. They looked to abolish the Troubleshooter policy. What? And instead, they proposed the establishment of an army to maintain public order. An hour before the event, inevitability and consequence. What event? Choose a character to proceed this story with. Sion, Irene, Albus. We'll try Irene. Red Panda style, quick steps. Being a panda. Stuck at this place and it's already winter now. So that's Marcus. Damn, Chris. Rio, if that guy didn't interrupt that time. Who was Marcus taking care of before? It was Anne's friend, right? I forgot her name. Is it the Chainsaw Girl? Irene says, I saw that guy from somewhere. A pistol in his hand. A villain? Or is he not a villain like Albus? Where did I see him before? He's thinking this girl. She's thinking, oh, I remember now. He was glad for the lamb of Anne. Man, your own business. We never met Red Panda Lady. She says, I'm sure it's definitely that guy. Irene couldn't forget the day when Anne cried so sorrowfully. Hey, hand over that chainsaw, bitch. Irene says, hey, villain, get back Anne's friend right now. Actually, we said what she was going to say. We were in the mind of Irene. Friend? Irene says, yes, Luna. Give Luna back. Irene called the name Luna that Anne shouted out last time. Irene says, stop leading that kid down an evil path. Is that how you see it? There is that Luna right there. She says, Luna. Luna, Anne's friend, right? Anne is looking for you. Come here, I'll protect you from that villain. You solve this problem, so he's gonna... You villain, leave Luna and go away. She's gonna fight. Luna says, go back. Irene says, Luna, I'm Anne's teammate, Irene. Anne is worried about you. Let's go together. Luna says, go away. Irene says, don't worry, Luna. I'll deal with that villain. Luna says, don't make things difficult. Just leave. Irene says, huh? A chainsaw? Irene says, Luna, why are you holding such a thing? She says, just go away. I'm different from you guys. Irene says, no way is it. The kid has been negatively influenced by that guy. Just pick what kind of exploitation. It's surely child labor exploitation. It's like all of the options. Irene says, Luna, don't worry. Trust me and follow me. I'm a troubleshooter that belongs to Team Steve. I can help you. She says, just go away. She says, be brave, Luna. He thinks he's making down Trump. Oh! Obtaining an attack. Luna's in a rage state. Luna says you could help me. You said you could help me. I wonder how you'll do so. She's going to be being. Listen, we're going to protect you. You having to chop down trees in the winter. We're going to save you. Child labor. Irene says, could this kid possibly be a villain? Defeat Luna. Don't give up. She's already almost killed me. Yeah, bitch. Oh! I ain't even got to go yet. Ugh, no! Luna says, no, Marco, you promised. I almost beat that bitch. Marco says, that's where things don't get complicated. Luna says, Marco, please, leave those people who are related to that kid alone. Marco says, I also would like to. Luna says, Marco, let's just go. Marco says, you have really lost your edge. You're not like you used to be. You villain, says Irene. Luna says, you can't save a person with those skills of yours. Don't force your justice on others when you don't know anything about them. You're talking down to us? Marco and Luna just disappeared like that. All of Luna's attacks missed Irene's battle points, so the damage wasn't so bad. It was embarrassing though, because I almost had her. If I'd have got to go, I would have used the potions when I was done. However, Irene didn't move and lay on the cold storage floor for a while. She says, "Damn it." So a civilian saw it's going to get us down there. Skyland Park. Newscaster says, an hour ago, a huge trailer traveled by a slippery, icy road. The trailer was identified as an illegal beast smuggling vehicle. A number of beasts have escaped the vehicle and are roaming the streets. Police are taking action to restore the area. So there's beasts out there to get Irene. Enforcer says, Andrea, sir, the police cordon is too tight. It'll be hard for us to get through. Andre says, well then, it looks like we'll have to do something about it. Drive the beast in the park toward the police. This will force them to expand their line to try to contain the scattered beasts. When they do so, we'll break through. So, three-party thing. Alba says, Miss Ray, please be support for Miss Irene. Ray says, okay, Anne, I'm counting on you. Anne says, yes, Miss Ray. I'll do my best. I think she's support for Miss Anne, not Irene. Alba says, Mr. Heising, please keep the beast away from the residence area so they can get in here. He says, okay. Alba says, Miss Irene, Sion, please defeat the escaping beast quickly. Irene says, all right. Sion says, let's solve this problem quickly. I'm hungry. Alba says, I see. There will be no support from police since they are busy maintaining the perimeter. It will be hard work, but let's do this, everyone. All right, here we go. Beat all the beasts. You can't let the beast leave the site. Where are they going to escape to? There? Whoa, okay. I think you need to check your site out.
알겠습니다.
You ain't got no fucking yellow?
Go, go, go!
Can we not go there? This is the edge of the area. They have to come by this hole, okay? Got you. Now that makes sense. That's one right there, right? Is there not one over here? There is one over there.
잘 부탁해.
It's very awkward. Okay, there's two. You're not going to be able to cover. Oh no, there is multiple. This is the real reality, Steve. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's unlimited places to escape from. Which means we've got to get in the just get in the goddamn park and just start kicking ass, all right? Let's go.
알겠습니다. 네, 지금 달려가요.
목표로 이동하겠다.
그래, 내가 갈게.
내가 먼저다.
I'm going to swap around when we get up here.
지체할 시간이 없습니다. 알았다.
Secure a monster bone.
악당들이여, 기다려라.
The actual interstate or whatever, the road,
알았어.
is nothing. That's not a real battleground or whatever.
가슴이 떨려 죽겠어요.
제가 가겠습니다.
여기 맞지?
걱정하지 마.
혼자서는 아무것도 할 수 없어.
Okay. See a guy.
N 이동할게요.
There's a little dude over there. Okay. You're out in the open, Ann. Sorry, we're going to start taking care of
알았다.
shit right now. The murdering starts.
빗나가지 않는다. 지금 장난하자는 거야?
Bone chilling.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
그래, 내가 갈게.
Killing the bees.
내가 처리할게.
50% chance to dodge. He didn't do good.
지금이라도 도망가.
Go, go, go!
Open. Spray paint, spray paint. Magneto Troll Battle Hero. There ain't no damn way, right? Released. Not yet. At least the actual base damage starts to down be something.
잘 부탁해.
Are they all gonna try to escape? They didn't say that they're trying to escape. You got a shot from that guy over here.
내 총구가 가리키는 방향이다. 빙고! 발버둥이라도 치라고.
네, 지금 달려가요.
No.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
I'm about to put some
혼자서는
bombs on these
아무것도
fucking
할 수
arcs.
없어.
Do they even see me? They might not fucking see me.
충분해. 맡겨줘.
Really?
내가 먼저다.
Okay. You got a lot of enemies over here.
빗나가지 않는다.
Damn it.
이봐,
He's got
이거
lightning
어떤 일로
reflex. So
하자.
they got lightning reflex, okay?
미안.
All right.
난 히어로라고.
You're gonna get forestalled, bro. Nope, that ain't what he wanted to do.
목표로 이동하겠다.
Pop. Pop. Yeah, boy, look at that shit.
언제든 시작할 수 있지. 빙고! 넌 내 기억에서 지우도록.
Hibernation.
제대로 맞을 거예요. 나쁜 짓 하지 마세요.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
Icy Road. It's using an area of the Icy Road. The icon. If you're attacked in the ice, gain frostbite. You're further knocked back by enemies one time. Increases hit chance block and percentage. Okay. Still stance not applied. That's so. Whoa! White tigers.
그래, 내가 갈게.
Eat it.
내가 처리할게. 당연한 결과야.
I got a shot
Okay.
from him for this. Do I have a lightning into this? Oh boy. Punishment Andre. Okay. What about this shit? No, you get terrible shot. Blackmailer. That's fatal for him. What about Andre? He is going to be a hell of a freaking thing to hit. Okay.
아플 거다. 오늘 잘 풀리는데.
Alright, get your ass up there. We're going to have to go out there with these fuck nards.
내 서류 일시.
After that, because if you let them pass you, they'll leave.
히어로는 패배하지 않는다.
Remember that about the animals. You want to get Albus up there.
지금 일부러 그런 거지, 맞지?
가볍게. 야! 걱정하지 마. 내 총구가 가리키는 방향이다.
Okay, here they fucking come. Oh, they're gonna fight each other. Slip off. It didn't stun, it does push back. Slip off is triggered if the enemy field pushes back by attacking. Activate slow down. Slow down is physical debuff. Increase your speed at 30. Yeah, boy. Okay. Fighting in the ice is a big problem, is what they're trying to say in their own little way. Get over here.
알겠습니다.
Here they come.
이제 지루하니까 그만 끝내자.
I knew taking your cover was going to be fucking important.
걱정하지 마. 나 혼자서
Alright. Get the fuck out of them. Leave the kitty alone.
용서하지 않겠어.
Impulse fields.
아직도 나랑 더 놀고 싶은 거야?
They're going to berserk up. Okay. You can still get cover if you're over here and get a shot on that. Andre is moved back instead of forward. Okay. Let's hit. Yeah, try it.
상딜 이번 승리는 제가 가져가겠습니다.
이 정도.
가볍게. 자, 이제 제 차례입니다.
They've knocked me out of cover with that fucking ice shit. Okay.
물론이지.
He's got Overwatch on me, so I need to run forward with like Albus. Don't run forward with well, no, Sion's gonna get shot because Sion's gonna come up first. I can't stop it.
걱정하지 마.
I'm gonna sit there and shoot his ass from here. No. He hasn't. They got 18 fucking hit points. They got. That guy's fucked anyway. This guy, shoot this guy. Is he gonna block?
빗나가지 않는다.
Nope.
지금 장난하자는 거야?
Nope.
후회해도 이미 늦었어.
More guys. Oh shit! They hit the shit out of that poor puppy. I need a fucking. Try it. Try it. Try it. He hit me. He
자,
hit me.
방출 준비
I
완료.
knew he was. I'm
이거
assuming he
너무하잖아.
dodged. Yeah, he fucking dodged that shit. Of course he did.
가슴이 떨려 죽겠어요.
Beautiful, beautiful.
이제 아프지 말아요.
Fuck. My dummy get away, get a heal. He knocked me away though, so. Can I move forward? Yeah, I'm closer. I'm closer.
맡겨줘.
I see y'all dummies over there. I'm real tempted to blow your ass up, but I want to fucking hit him more. Yeah.
충분해. 맡겨줘.
He's a dodge master. You're going to get up on his face.
내 실수.
Poisoned? He's got a poison bullet? We got to get close on him. We got to get on him. You just freaking just give up your chance? You just give up? You get closer? Get right there.
난 히어로라고.
Puppy!
알았다.
You're not gonna have a good shot at him at all, are you? No, 86%. Your fucking aim on this dude is insane. Pop him. Fuck it. Pop him. Actually, no, you can't get another one of them. You can't do this shit, though.
빙고.
It didn't do much damage. Watch for opportunity.
내가 처리할게.
He's going for a shot back.
실수는 이번뿐이야.
Oh, puppy. Good, good. Tiger Enforcer says, Andre, sir, most beasts were defeated by troublemakers. It would be hard to leave here unnoticed because of the siege. Andrea says, Team Steve, let's split up and return to the residence area for now. Alba says, I believe there are no more beasts left in the park. Everyone did excellent despite the harsh weather. Irene says, good job, everyone. Anne says, thank you for all your effort. Anne says, and Sister Ray, thank you. Ray says, okay. Star, thank you. Heart. Cian says, can we go back? I'm so hungry. This is not, we didn't even do anything, hardly. Albus says, shall we return to the office? Cian says, Albus, let's drop by Yusuke's food cart on the way back. It's near here. Isaac says, I agree. Albus says, shall we go then? And they saw that too. That was easy. I don't know if I got the beast moon I needed. I was gonna wreck that Andre dude. I don't know if that Luna character, well, she might, but I think these two girls right here, forgot their names, would join verse first. But the lady with the freaking giant sword is a bad bitch. Sion says, happy payday for me. Albus says to himself, payday, okay. Give a bonus, yes. Sion says, a bonus, that was unexpected. Payday, Troubleshooter. I would give Irene a bonus too. Even though you got bullshit hit by that Luna bitch. A bonus, this is awesome. Ray's payday's approaching. Alright, we got 2 new quests, I guess. Add them to the list. Demo says, Albus. I lost contact with Trucker Lee. He was passed through Starlight Junction. Irene asks, Starlight Junction? Anne says, Starlight Junction must be... And then we'll continues. It would be great if nothing happened, but... Cian says, how long has it been since you last called him? Demo says, about 30 minutes? Albus says, if we find Lee at the site, we will rescue him right away. Demo says, alright, I'm counting on you. We're going to get level 30 equipment. Okay, set. So, no, the bartender girl is going to give me a quest now. Add a list of things I have to worry about. Says, are you guys busy? I'm fluorescent about a guest. Says, hello, Bruna. Cian says, howdy, Bruna. Star. Anne says, hi, Bruna. Bruna says, Anne, how have you been? Anne says, Bruna continues, Roberto has been grumbling for quite a while. He really wanted you in his company. Anne says, oh. And Bruno continues, how is Team Steve? Is it alright? Ann says, yes, I'm doing my best. Bruno says, Irene, are you doing fine too? Irene says, yeah. Bruno says, I was surprised to hear that you joined a troubleshooter company. You used to say you couldn't cope with those mercenaries. Irene says, Bruno says, is Team Steve something different? Cian says, Bruno, I thought you had a request. Yeah, you're freaking over here intriguing. Instigating. Bruno says, alright. Oh, I forgot. Albert says, it's alright, take your time. Bruno says, recently, I've been hearing weird and uncomfortable animal noises from the waterway near my studio. Irene asks, weird animal noises? Bruno says, right, it sounds like frog croaking, but my dog panics after he hears the croak. Irene says, frog croaking. And asks, does that mean it's like a froggy? Oh god, that was even worse. Bruno says, right, it sounds just like that. We headed out to the waterway several times to find them, but we couldn't. Albert thinks to himself, could they be small froggies like last time? Bruno asks, can you take care of it? Cian says, Bruno, we're troubleshooters. Do you have the reward ready? Bruno says, of course, I know who I'm dealing with. Criminal information, wanted information. Okay, accept. The controls are terrible. You don't have a story quest. You have to go back to inside. That's a new area though, right? That's just a story mission. Snort. Albus says, Inspector Jane? Jane replies, yes, Albus. Albus asks, is it an emergency situation? Jane says, I would have used the mission control panel if it was an emergency. Albus says, all right. Jane asks, would your team be interested in joining a police training exercise? Albus asks, police training? Jane says, it's a yearly event to reinforce the connection between the police and the troubleshooters. Other troubleshooters participated in previous years, but this time I would like your team to be guest of honor. Albus says, I'm not sure we could be a great help. Albus says, it'd be better us to train with your team than with the troubleshooters afraid of violent cases. You won't be able to earn loot like normal cases, but since it's an official event, there will be rewards. So feel free to contact me and choose the date that would be comfortable for your company. Albus says, alright, we'll contact you. Alright. History repeats itself. Albus says, I haven't had a chance to go to the police drill hall since the troubleshooter practical examination. Will it be similar to Yggdrasil district? Cian, Miss Irene, Miss Ann, could you should take the test to be an official troubleshooter one day? Yeah. So I can that's so I can get more areas or whatever and get money. Albus says, Inspector Jane, we would like you to participate in the training. Jane says, got it. We will prepare the event. Albus says, all right. Aha. A week before joint training. Suppressor says, you can't just come in here even if you are a troubleshooter. Gislel? Let's go Gazelle. Gazelle. Says, it's okay. I'll take responsibility for it. So that's who this lady is. Suppressor says, no, if you're just barge in like that. Just Jane, okay? What's all the noise here? Gazelle says, hey there, long time no see. Suppressor says, I'm sorry, Inspector Jane. She just forced her way in. Jane replies, it's fine. She's my guest. Sorry for not letting you know beforehand. Suppressor says, oh, is that it? I got it. Gazelle says, Jane, aren't you surprised to see me? Jane says, what can I do for you? She asks, why so cold? Are you really going to be like that with an old friend? Jane says, an old friend, huh? Gazelle continues, did I make you uncomfortable by coming here? Jane says, of course. Gazelle says, are you still going to keep acting like this? Jane says, don't waste my time. Tell me why you're here. She's here to show her knockers off. Gazelle says, Jane, you're still working, right? Jane says, if you keep asking stupid questions, this conversation is over. Gazelle says, but the thing is, there is no case that has been perfectly solved, is there? Is that like a metaphorical question? What the fuck? Jane says, it wouldn't be any different if you were in charge. Gazelle says, no, I would have solved all the cases completely. Wow, what a bitch. I love her. Jane says, yeah, Gazelle of the West Wallenstein family would have solved all of them. I was being sarcastic. Don't smile like that. Your personality hasn't changed one bit. By the way, there's a lady from LeBlanc family here. Gazelle asks, LeBlanc? Jane continues, yes, the noble Leon LeBlanc's granddaughter. Gazelle says, so Bianca is here. So Bianca is over underneath that other girl. But what was the girl with the white hair's name? I forgot her name. Jane says, you already know her, as I expected. Gazelle says, we were obliged to meet each other when we were so young. When did she come? Is she on vacation? Jane says, 8 months ago. Gazelle replies, 8 months? Jane says, yes, and she's been living in the district ever since. Gazelle asks, how many attendants has she hired? Did she bring any? Jane says, just one attendant. Alicia, I think it's Alicia. Avania, the white line of Odin. Gazelle says, really? Jane says, yep. Gazelle continues, she must have run away from home then. Jane says, I think that's what happened too. It reminds me of you when you were younger. 2 days before joint training, same place. Jane says, this was the last reference. Gazelle says, thank you, Jane. You're the best. Jane says, so, what are you going to do now? Gazelle says, what do you think? I'll start hunting. Jane asks, on your own? Gazelle says, what are you saying? You should help me, Jane. Jane says, you can say that sort of thing after you've started your own business. Gazelle says, not happening. There's too much paperwork to register. It's tiresome. You should just join us then. Jane says, the police can't help an individual troubleshooter. Start your own business. Gazelle says, no, I won't. Jane says, then I can't help you. Snort. Jane says, stop it. Don't force me to act against the law. Gazelle says, all right. Then please introduce me to a helpful company so that I can do what I want. You got a machine gun? Who has the damn machine gun in this game? Jane says, a nice company? Gazelle says, there won't be any problems if I belong to a company, right? Yeah, I'll take this girl next. She got a machine gun, right? I want a machine gun. I don't need no lightsabers. Machine gun. One day before the joint training, Jane says, this is the only company that meets your requirements. You might have doubts with that company because it's bronze rank, but you should see their recent performance. Their capability is above gold rank. Gazelle asks, Team Steve? Thinks to himself, this is Albus's company. Did she meet like when I played 3 years ago and I forgot her? Probably. Jane says, I personally think this will be nice for you to join this company and help me. All the talented troubleshooters in this town focus entirely on the resource management district ever since they were authorized to keep resources obtained in operations there. However, Team C always respond to our requests, regardless of the type of criminals they have to go up against or how profitable it is. Because we're just list maxing, okay? Request maxing over here. Gazelle says, Jane, you need help sooner than you've been letting on, huh? Jane says, yeah. Gazelle says, okay, I'll consider your offer. Jane says, you should test their abilities first of all. The police force has planned a training exercise with them tomorrow. 30 minutes before the joint training. All right, we're here. They spent a lot of time to set this up. Irene says, so this is a police training room? Sion says, this facility is quite nice. And asks, it's also a first for me. Heising says, the facility isn't bad. Ray says, it's like a survival game field. Jane says, Team Steve, thanks for participating in the training. Albus replies, we're grateful to you for inviting us. Jane says, we'll start by training by dividing it into an attack team and a defense team. Albus says, yes, got it. Irene says, is our team going to be divided into separate teams? Sion says, that would be fun. Anne says, I didn't know that training would be like this. Ray says, place me on the strongest team. Heising says, interesting. Albus continues, to keep the team's balance for this training exercise, Miss Anne and Miss Ray should split up as both of you are backup supporters. Miss Irene and I should split up as two as frontliners, leaving Heising and Sion to also split up. Sion says, I don't want to fight with Heising, bro. Let's decide by picking lotteries instead. Ray says, I want to be in the same team with Anne and Irene. No, you need to be on the same team with Heising. Jane says, Albus, it's fine for you not to split the team equally. The enemies won't be equally as strong in the real fight most of the time. Albus says, but it should be somewhat equal in force. Sion says, Albus, put me on the opposite team of yours. Heising says, that's quite an interesting thought. Boss, I would like to be on the opposite team as well. Irene says, then do I have to be in the same team with Albus? Sion responds, hero, today's villain is the boss who gives us a hard work to do every day. Albus says, oh, Sion, what are you talking about? Irene says, I get what you're saying, Sion. I would join the opposing team too. Ray says, then put me on the other team since I want to be in the strongest one, Star. Oh, shitting on Irene, huh? Anne says, and I should be in the opposite team also, right? Jane says, Albus, there's still time left to consider, so take your time. The training starts in 30 minutes, so make sure you're minded 10 minutes before you start. Albus says, yes, got it. I should divide the team. This is fine. Let's go with lotteries. It's easier. He says, we'll do a lottery and comprise 2 teams of 3 to avoid any complaints from the team members. Sion says, lottery? I'll go first. Heising says, I don't care either way. Ray says, that sounds quite fun. Irene says, I'll be the last one to pick them. Anne says, is something the matter, Irene? Anne says, nothing. It's just hard when there are too many choices for me to pick from. Anne says, huh? Albus says, I understand now, Miss Irene. So she's just going to take the last fucking stick or whatever. Alright. That's a good team right there. Suppressor says, the attack team is ready. This is a good team too. Alright, so Irene and Anne and Albus. Suppressor says, the defense team is ready. Jane says, the objective of the attack team is to defeat all members of the defensive team or destroy our jammers within the defense team's barricades. Therefore, the defense team wins if the attack team fails to destroy our jammers within the time limit, or they are defeated by the defense team. Now, we should begin training in 3 minutes when the siren goes off. Still asks, are those kids the members of Team Steve? Jane says, yes, they're Team Steve. They're worth joining. Gazelle says, I just came because you told me to do so. I'll make the decision. Jane says, okay, it's just a suggestion after all. Gazelle says, Jane, let's make a dinner bet. Jane, as usual. Why don't you, the one so confident that you could say you could solve all the cases, any and all cases, choose first? Gazelle says, really? I bet you're going to regret it. Now, just looking at team composition and data of the members, the winning team would obviously be it depends on what team I get to be. I'm thinking that I could the attack team. No. I'm thinking I'm going to be on Albus' team. Albus and Irene. Well, no. Because they're going to go through some shit. Albus has an insane block rate even now. And you can just get close to the other ones and then forestall and then smash them. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Proceed to is the defense team. Defeat the attack team. Okay. Alright. Secure at least one jammer in the amount of time. Lottery master required. From what we just learned, Irene says, Albus, should I rush forward first? Albus says, there's a high probability that you'll be defeated by Mr. Heising and Cian on that team. Will you be okay? Irene says, don't worry, I won't get defeated that easily. You will get defeated that easily, Heising, because Albus needs to go in first and take the block, and then we can win. Albus says, yeah, I got it. And says, please don't hesitate to give me something to do. Albus says, Miss Irene, would you be able to hold off any one of those three of that team? She can't. She can't. She's going to have to cure. Irene Ann says, you can count on me. You'll have a high chance to hit. Probably the easiest to hit is going to be Ray. And no, Cian's going to be easy to hit. Albus says, nevertheless, I have to make quick job of locating targets and destroying them. Albus says, in concentration state. Concentration, whatever the fuck that is. We have we have a full entourage of dicks? Okay. Alright. One, two. I don't know if I have access to those guys or
목표로
not.
이동하겠습니다.
They say they're on my team. Here we go, telling our dummies to do things. Let's see if they do anything. What we need to do is move the fuck in. We have to survive Heising, and he probably let his ass run it. No, he ain't gonna run a regular attack stamina. He won't. Not the way I've got him set up. I'm assuming that there would be exact equivalent to us. Okay. You got to protect Irene a lot. Now Heising and her going together ain't gonna make a difference because they both of my characters got lightning reflexes.
네, 지금
But we need to
달려가요.
get if we get close to them, we gotta get point blank range on their ass,
이동합니다.
and then forestall the dev and forestall on well, they're not gonna counter back.
여러분의 안전은
We'll forestall.
저희가 책임지겠습니다. 전진합니다.
We'll get a forestall. Let's see.
이동합니다.
Brian, what are you doing,
목표로
sweetie?
이동하겠습니다.
난 하고 싶은 꼭 해낸다.
Yeah, that's done. I wasn't gonna stop that anyway. Well, good that she fucking stopped that shit, because that's brutal as hell.
제가
Get
가겠습니다.
coverage from the damn
악당들이여, 기다려라.
이동합니다.
if they move forward like the way we move forward, we're gonna meet before those guards get there. What the fuck is that, a bomb? It looks like a damn bomb. I don't like that positioning. If we're all together, they're gonna try to chain lightning us. You're gonna put, yeah, but that would put fucking get over here.
가슴이 떨려 죽겠어요.
They're gonna shoot in a minute.
이동합니다. 전진합니다.
알겠습니다.
Here's Heising. I ain't worried about you. I see Heising. Okay. Come up the fucking center. Who's throwing that shit? Nope, that ain't enough hit
행운이
points.
따르는 곳.
목표.
If he don't move, if he don't fucking move, I'm on his ass. Yeah, move this way. We'll have
난
Ann go that way.
히어로라고.
If you get Heising, it's gonna be a fucking whole lot worse. Oh, she's right here.
충분해. 맡겨줘.
But she's gonna throw a bomb at my ass.
좋은 선택이다. 즐거운 시간이.
Nope, that was a fuck. You fucked up. You've already fucked up. You fucked up
저희가
bad.
책임지겠습니다.
I'll be all over your ass.
전진합니다.
Fucking next round.
이동합니다. 목표 저항함이 전진합니다.
These are the pleb NPCs that just
알겠습니다.
there to look cool. They ain't gonna have no effect on this fight, one way or another. Alright, I've got your ass. It's fucking done. We're gonna go right here?
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
Alright, so. I thought I was gonna get a move. Apparently I didn't get a move.
목표 저항합니다.
목표 무력화합니다.
It probably costs too many points to go past
목표
him. It's fine.
무력화합니다.
It's fine, because when he does the thing, I got a 4-star on.
목표 무력화합니다.
And I'm still undercover. I don't want to be not undercover. Where the fuck is Sion at?
목표 무력화합니다. 목표 무력화합니다.
Ann's gonna be.
목표 무력화합니다.
I don't know where Sion is.
목표 무력화합니다.
이동합니다.
Ann's gonna be out of. Yeah, but we're gonna. If Ann survives, but she's out of cover.
목표 여전히 건재합니다.
목표 무력화합니다.
목표 제압하겠다. 목표로 이동하겠습니다. 목표 제압하겠다.
I don't care about that.
그냥 항복하세요.
Get right the fuck up, right there next to him.
물론이지.
Sion's next to him.
방출 준비 완료.
You fucked up, bro. You really fucked up. You're stupid. The AI's too
내가
dumb.
처리할게.
That's a big. Oh, that's big. No, it isn't. It's a real screw up.
너도
Y'all did
참
something dumb as shit.
내
후회해도
친구가
이미
가리키는
늦었어!
방향이다. 어딜 도망가라.
Can I get a shot right there? I'm thinking, fuck that noise. Get over here.
네, 지금
Don't
달려가요.
engage them directly. If they get to fight the damn unit, then they done fucked up.
목표로 이동하겠습니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 목표 치명상을 입었습니다. 알겠습니다.
Where's the other damn guard at? Because they're gonna kill that. I should have healed that fucking guard. Is what I should have done.
목표 치명상을 입었습니다. 목표로 이동하겠습니다. 목표 치명상을 입었습니다. 제압하겠다.
이미 저항은 무의미합니다.
Okay, so we're gonna get our first. I've still got covered.
악당들이여, 기다려라.
I give him a fucking uppercut, but he will not fucking forget.
숨어도 소용없어. 나의 승리다.
Y'all are big trouble now. The situation went immediately south.
목표 무력화합니다. 목표 치명상을 입었습니다. 목표 무력화합니다. 목표 여전히 목표 무력화합니다. 목표 제거하였습니다. 이동합니다.
I can get directly behind that truck, and they still won't have a good shot at me. Fuck, they blinded my ass. Here she comes. Here she fucking comes. What's she gonna do? She could throw that shit in the goddamn unit, get 50 guys in there. Yeah, yep. Will Ann go before he will? Don't care about that.
목표 저항합니다.
목표 무력화합니다.
That lightning's gonna get this dude.
목표 무력화합니다.
Yeah, fuck that dude.
목표 제압하겠다. 알겠습니다. 목표 제압하겠다.
Fuck yeah, stay under cover. I think I'm gonna be able to get a cure though. I think I still can cure him. No, I can't cure him because I can't see him. Shit. Well, he's fucked.
아프지 말아요.
I'll keep the other one alive. And it's under. Oh, well, I'm not really under good cover. Bleeding cleared, but we're still blind, bro. Shit. I can get close to her. I will be out of. We're gonna rely on the heavy ass block I got. All right.
Go, go!
He's gonna fucking zap my ass. Lightning, lightning. He did.
목표 여전히 건재합니다.
목표 치명상을 입었습니다.
목표 여전히 건재합니다.
혼자서는 아무것도 할 수 없어. 뒤는 내게.
She's gonna heal herself. Did you not? What did you do to yourself? You fucked up. You fucked up like bad. All right, we're way the fuck out of here in the damn nowhere land. I ain't got a good spot to cover it all, bro. You're gonna get chain lightning like that. Yeah, I know. I gotta get the fuck out. I think, am I blind? She has blind resistance or whatever. That the other one, that
난
Sion,
히어로라고.
Abus doesn't. He just got lucky. All right, get right here.
지체할 시간이
You get
없습니다.
another shot because she fucked up, but she's gonna have high. No, you're. She did cure, but she's in big trouble anyway. Hit her with a 4. Don't seem to even do that good. Well, fuck, hit her with this then.
다음은 누구입니까? 모두 상대해드리겠습니다.
알겠습니다. 목표 저항합니다. 목표 무력화합니다.
The CN has chain lightning every fucking go.
목표 무력화합니다.
He's gonna be the next non-dummy to go.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
That's who he's gonna. Is he gonna hit him? He's gonna hit that guy right there. You can chain lightning those. Oh yeah, smart move, bro.
목표 여전히 건재합니다. 이동합니다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다. 이동합니다.
I don't want them to start closing in on me. If they run towards my characters, they're gonna have a tough time getting past him. Get the CI.
목표 무력화합니다. 목표 무력화합니다. 목표
Here he
제거하였습니다.
goes. What's he going? He's running away. Oh, you dummy! He ain't got no mana. He went and fucking had to go mana. What did you have to go? Why does he have to run mana off of that?
목표 여전히 건재합니다.
All right. Well, we're gonna close in. How you gonna do this? You can't get around those rocks, dude. Can I get a shot at him from this shit? I think I might be able
네,
to.
지금 달려가요.
think I can. Ow. No, no, no. Am I covered right there? I'm not covered, but I will have a
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
bad position on him.
세상은 단단해.
Hunter and Hunter.
그리고 쫓기는 자.
She just... what does that mean? She's joining them? She has a fucking sniper rifle? Where am I in relation to her? She is right the fuck in front of me. Well, that's great. I appreciate it, man. God dog. Right here, right here.
악당들이여, 기다려라.
Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about none of y'all dummies in the middle. Y'all gonna have fun.
전진합니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 전진합니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 목표 제거하였습니다. 전진합니다. 전진합니다.
Albert's about to get to go.
전진.
Sion did something so stupid. He had mana. He had fucking... It's his plus 76. I don't know what the fuck you've done, bro. You really fucked up over here. I can move to a even better spot and get in cover and then still hit him.
제가 가겠습니다.
Alright, eat this shit. Yeah. He's got a high block.
자!
I did got a shot. I thought I did.
제대로 맞을 거예요. 벌 받은 거예요.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Okay. Have they not made a good position? There's two right there. I'm just gonna
난
run up to him.
히어로라고.
Where's the other one at?
여러분의 안전은 저희가 책임지겠습니다.
이동합니다.
I can't reach that lady. I need to get some goddamn cover. How you gonna do this?
알겠습니다.
알겠습니다.
I'm assuming that she's considered the enemy. Wow. Wow, what a setup.
정의를 위해.
What a fucking setup.
후회해도 이미 늦었어. 널 위한 심판이다.
How do I get a fucking shot at her? Is she an enemy? Do you think they're hiding over here? You think they're up there? Like in their defensive area or whatever? Put yourself right there. She can't shoot you.
가슴이 떨려
I
죽겠어요.
don't know what they're gonna do. But we're fucking all up on your ass. Alright, the enemy's over there.
전진합니다.
지체할
Am
시간이
I in the
없습니다.
building or what? Okay. Get cover.
잘 부탁해.
Wasn't there a guy over here
여러분의
somewhere
안전은 저희가 책임지겠습니다.
who was shooting at me or whatever?
전진합니다.
No, stay right the fuck there. Alright. I seen your ass.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Still taking cover of the sniper. But I don't think she's gonna do anything.
이동합니다.
She's not popping up on the list.
목표 여전히 건재합니다.
오케이.
이동합니다.
이동합니다.
In the window.
알겠습니다. 목표 저항합니다. 이동합니다.
Bitch!
여러분의 안전은 저희가 책임지겠습니다.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
Here you are, buddy. Keep pouring it out.
이동합니다. 목표로 이동하겠습니다.
악당들이여 기다려라.
Alright, try that shit again.
알겠습니다.
He's gonna start shooting at
목표로
him. No, y'all didn't have a shot either?
내 서류 일시. 내서 킥. 나의 승리다.
Opportunity strikes mastery acquired. Jane says the defense team won this round. Proceed with training by changing the team after everyone has 30-minute rest. Week after the joint training, Jane says, what did you think about Team Steve? Gazelle says, yeah, not bad. Jane says, good. Then do you want me to contact them for you? Gazelle says, no, just leave it. Oh, damn it, she's going to show us the fancy girl with the sniper rifle and she's going to leave us? Jane says, why? You come all this way. Gazelle says, Jane, I will deal with my own business. Jane says, hey, why are you being so cranky? A SWAT inspector in this district wouldn't normally have the free time to look up companies for her old friend during work hours, you know. Gazelle says, and here I thought that was the reason you were helping me. I was so touched by your devotion to our friendship. Jane says, you know that you don't know this district, and that's why you came to me. So let me tell you, the Troubleshooter company responding to types of cases you want in this district is Team Steve. No other company would do what you're looking for. Gazelle says, I'm thinking of starting my own company. You were just bitching about it like last month or whatever. Jane says, what are you saying? You told me that you didn't want to start your own business. Gazelle says, I'll start my own company since there's none I care to join. Jane says, Gazelle, tell the truth. What about Team Steve is keeping you from going there? Gazelle says, Albus Bernstein. Jane asks, Albus? Gazelle says, yeah. Jane says, Gazelle, it's true that Albus is young and short of experience, but the fact is he has the right mindset to be a troubleshooter, and his overall ability to lead is definitely unlike a beginner's. She knows him from somewhere though. He's one of the best troubleshooters I've ever seen, so trust me and join them. I'll introduce you. Gazelle says, no. Jane says, what the hell is up with you? You're not the type of person who would get hung up on someone's age. Gazelle says, Jane, don't take your stress out on me. It's not my fault that things are bad here. Jane says, what's the reason? Just tell me the reason. Gazelle says, I told you, Albus Bernstein. Jane asks, can you explain so that I can understand better? I don't know you well enough to read your mind. Gazelle says, oh Jane, you never give up, do you? When I say I don't want to, I'm just saying that I don't want to. Jane says, stop it. If you're not going to help me, then I'm going to back to the station now. Gazelle says, Albus is the apprentice troubleshooter that I used to take care of a year ago. Jane says, huh? What? Gazelle says, I saw some steel in him, so I tried to train him. Jane says, is that it? Gazelle says, I told you before that a young apprentice boy quit my company and ran away. Jane says, ha. Gazelle says, Jane, give it up. I won't go to Team Steve. Jane says, Gazelle, just for that reason? Gazelle asks, just for that reason? Jane says, I understand that this is important to you, but do you really have to be like that? Gazelle responds, Jane, let's stop. I have nothing else to say about this. Jane says, huh. Show me the sniper girl and then you take her away from us. Fine. Alright. Don says, Albus, time to pay your rent. 100 bill. Albus says, got my money. Don says, thank you. Guys like you are creating a brighter future for Valhalla. Albus says, I can give a bonus. I'll give it a bonus to Ray. Okay. Ray says, you don't have to overdo it, Albus. Alright. Identify this shit. Did I get anything? I didn't get anything for that, bro. Alright. 29 Hugo Backstreet. Starlight Junction's level 31, bro. Civil Rescue, lead the trucker. Alright, okay, I see. So that quest is above the story levels. Alright, Hugo Backstreet. Story. Here we go. Harvest as much as was sown. Okay. Ho Ching says, hey, get lost. Kevin says, I asked Berkey for this mission to take over here. Ho Ching says, what the hell are you talking about? Joshua says, Mr. Ho Ching, the boss has said that Kevin should take charge here. Ho Ching says, so what? What are you guys going to do? Darius says, relax, Ho Ching. Ho Chang responds, huh, you guys are driving me nuts. It was my people who fought back, who fought to back our enemies into this corner. What? Do you think I'll let you just come along and claim all of the credit just like that? Kevin says, Mr. Ho Chang, your contribution to this effort will be mentioned to our boss. Ho Chang says, how am I supposed to know what the hell you're going to report to him? Joshua says, you should stop, Mr. Ho Chang. Ho Chang says, how about you shut your mouth instead? Joshua says, if you really want to do this, then I won't reject your challenge. Mert says, Mr. Ho Chang, I think you should wait until the next meeting of our leadership to voice your complaints. Ho Chang says, you guys are trying to screw me over, isn't it that right? Why are you 5 feet tall, bro? Or maybe even 4. Darius, are you just going to watch this? Who the hell's Darius? Darius says, Kevin. Kevin replies, yes, Darius. Darius responds, whatever the fuck. Was your taking over here Old Man Burke's idea? Kevin says, no, that idea came from me. Darius says, then responsibility for how it turns out belongs to you too, Kevin. Kevin says, yes, of course. Alright, Darius continues. Okay then, Ho Chang, and I will back off. Ho Chang says, huh? Darius answers, Ho Chang, It would be just as difficult for everyone if we all insist on going with them. The approach is narrow, and we would get in each other's way. You've already done a great job of getting us to this position, so it's okay for you to relax and leave it to others to finish. Ho Chang says, you guys. Mert says, well done, Kevin. Joshua says, but can we really leave this to Brother Burke? Those guys were the first to rush over to Sir Sylvia's funeral. Kevin says, he's the man who listens to the words of our boss the most. There's nothing for us to worry about. Joshua says, still, they were by our side during those hard times 10 years ago. Mert says, we won't get to hear the word manly ever again from now on. Kevin says, stop. It's time for us to start preparing now. The fuck are they talking about? 2 hours before. Burke says, Sao Hong, long time no see. Hello to Hassan over there too. So the Spoonists and the White Tigers are meeting. Okay. Sao Hong says, it's been a while, Burke. Hassan says, did Fu really have to send you? How cruel of him. Burke says, I volunteered. Sao Hong says, bro, is it true that Fu intentionally didn't help our boss at the Magenta Backstreet? Burke says, I don't know the answer to that. Are you going to continue to resist? It's not going to end well. Hassan says, Pugo Street is undoubtedly the territory of the Angry Bull Gang. Are they even still alive, dude? Where's, was it Jason and that they're dead, bro. Burke says, yes, it was. However, I don't see any Angry Bulls here. All I see in front of me are some religious fanatics. Yeah, y'all gave up the bulls for the spoons, okay? Sao Hong says, no matter what you say about us, we have our faith and our pride. Burke says, Sao Hong, Hassan, is there anything I can say to encourage you to surrender? Sao Hong says, are you kidding me, Burke? Burke says, the choice you will make will affect not only your lives, but the lives of men who follow you. Hassan says, what a sly trick. I'd rather see you use force than try to undermine our brothers' faith in each other. Burke asks, is it a sly trick? Or am I just giving you the chance not to die pointlessly because you think it would be manly? Sao Hong says, we're free men, and we're going to live the way we choose to until the fighting starts. So please don't waste your time trying to convince us otherwise. Burke says, you have 2 hours. I'll come back and listen to your answer again in 2 hours. He's got to watch the Days of Our Lives on NBC. Sao Hong says, there's no need for you to do that, bro. Hassan says, I agree. Burke says, what matters to you so much that you'd be happy to live for just 2 hours? Use your remaining time well. Burke says, I have done as you told me. Kevin says, thank you, Sir Burke. Burke says, Ho Chang must be mad. Kevin replies, yeah, I will handle that part, sir. Burke asks, so what now? Do we just wait? Kevin says, yes, sir. I've made an anonymous call to the police, and Team Steve should be arriving soon. So we're instigating more shit. Burke asks, does it seem to you that Team Steve is somewhat like a silver lining? Kevin says, I won't say that it doesn't, sir. Burke continues, all right, you gave me the chance to let them choose how to spend the last few hours of their life, so I'll play the role of your pawn for now. Kevin says, thank you, Sir Burke. Hassan says, it wasn't necessary for you to wear this mask. Sao Hong replies, a mask, ellipses. Using that word would be disrespectful to Sharky and to our other brothers. I'm just so sorry to all the Spoonists. I am the manly Sao Hong. I don't regret having spent my life this way. It's too bad that I couldn't see the boss again at the end. Hassan says, I'm sure that the boss is alive. Sao Hong says, 10 years ago when Burke rejected us, it was the boss who accepted you and me. The end of our organization is obvious when one cannot support the boss and protect the organization. Hassan says, but still, it's too cruel that Burke is the one who is responsible for our last moments. Sao Hong says, the lives of gangsters are always like this. So fucking crazy. Suppressor says, due to the disturbance from the jammers, it's difficult to know the exact situation on site. However, looks like numerous tire tracks, the lights from the rooftop, and the fact that some spoonists have been spotted. The possibility that this is a false report is very low. Albus thinks to himself, I thought we drove all the spoonists out of this region. Alright, got it. Please wait for a moment. Suppressor asks, Miss Ann Macy. And wonders, huh? Suppressor says, thank you. I was able to return to the arms of my family even after I was severely wounded on this site at the last case. Thank you, Miss Ann Macy. Ann says, I'm so glad I was able to help. I've still got a long way to go, but I'll keep doing my best. Stryker says, what do you mean you've got a long way to go? Miss Ann Macy, you were protecting the happiness of many people, and you killed Sion. You killed Sion in our last fight, okay? Ann says, thank you for thinking about me. I'll try to do even better. Heising says, is everything going well these days? Ray answers, yeah, it's quite fine. Heising says, that's a relief. Ray continues, Heising, Carter must be continuing his plans as we speak. I know that I can't stop him on my own. However, when I'm involved in cases that have nothing to do with Carter, I'm not sure that staying with this company is the right thing to do. Heising says, Ray, don't be so impatient. Ray says, you're always patient, even now. I'm just very anxious about what Carter is up to. Heising says, Ray, first we need the strength to stop Carter. Ray says, okay, I understand. Irene says, Sion, who are you staring at like that? Sion says, the boss. Irene asks, Albus? Sion answers, yes, Star. I was just thinking of the time when it was just me, the boss, and hero Irene solving cases in this area. It's about 30 hours ago. Irene says, it was? Sion says, we were nervous during every single case, since there were only 3 of us during those times. Irene thinks to herself, I do remember Sion panicking, telling me not to roam around alone before starting a mission. It was usually Sion who died. Sion says, but now there's Ann, Heising Bro, and Ray beside us. It just suddenly struck me that our boss is trying his best all the time, Heart, Star. Albus says, it's time to arrest the spoonists at this location. We should destroy all jammers and repair the communication system. Alright, 4 dummies. Alright, y'all just gonna do dummy shit. I'ma appreciate it. Enjoy your day. Murder, kill, and stuff. Alright, y'all already saw something?
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
We're gonna move north first. Oh, we immediately see dummies.
트러블슈터입니다. 다들 움직이지 마세요.
Should we try to do 2 fights? Left and right? Up and left? No. Hassan says, looks like we have an unexpected guest. I thought the White Tiger gang would be attacking right now. No, they betrayed you. Sao Hong says, I don't care who the opponent will be. You think you got a shot right there? I got a shot probably from right here. Alright, let's start capping. What? Really?
이동합니다.
I must have went over my damn yellow step.
이동합니다.
Oh, didn't need to take that shot anyway. Dummy killed him.
제거하였습니다.
잘 부탁해.
이제 망설이지 않아.
Alright.
내가 먼저다.
I'm trying to get a shot at them. I don't like that. I don't like being open at the end till the last second, okay?
알겠습니다.
Don't block your damn ridge off. Oh, no, look. No, you can get over that shit.
엽게.
see that. I figured as much. No, we'll have to pull back. We'll have to pull back some characters. Okay.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
No, this thing.
강하게! 그냥 항복하세요.
Y'all ain't got shit on this. Bro, it's like a fucking fortress over there.
용서하지
One down,
않겠어.
bitch. We'll pull back Heising. We can cover
후회할
that.
일은
Just
하지
them
마.
will cover that whole fucking thing. There's 39 guys here, so they're gonna start marching in. All right, I see what they're trying to do. All right, just still pull it back. It's fine.
내 총구가
There's 3
가리키는
places to
방향이다.
get in.
이동합니다. 목표 무력화합니다. 목표 제거하였습니다.
My guards got that shit covered.
목표 제압하겠다.
Oh, buddy, you're fucked.
알겠습니다.
Where the hell is Irene? There, she's coming up. She's coming up. Ooh. You'll be open. You'll be open.
난 히어로라고.
You can still be in cover, and he's forestalled. Nope, don't care about that.
Go, go, go!
No one else is gonna be able. It's fine. It's probably better that way.
엔 이동할게요.
You didn't have a shot, do you? Yeah, you do. You got a shot at that dummy? Well, he's fucked.
제대로 맞을 거예요. 천벌이에요.
There's Sao Hong. That's not Hassan. I don't know who the fuck that is. Leave that dummy alone. We're going for the big. We're going for the big fry, bro. Okay? Eat this shit. Eat it. Why can't? No, I can't do that because of the space, the landing space. Well, then I'll fucking just uppercut this guy.
숨어도 소용없어.
Oh, he blocked that shit.
이 주제.
You didn't push him back.
내 서류 일시. 내서 킥. 만만치 않은 녀석이네.
빗나가지 않는다. 넌 내 기억에서 지우도록 하지.
Actually, no.
좋은 선택이다.
맡겨줘.
Oh yeah, beautiful. Yep.
충분해. 맡겨줘. 이런 내 실수.
Oh, they're just gonna jump over me. What are they doing? Some crazy, stupid shit. Hey, it worked. Look at this. What the fuck? Oh.
목표 제거하였습니다.
Jump 40 bridge technique, okay? I'm gonna jump 40 bridges.
알겠습니다.
Oh shit! I thought it was Sion. It's not Sion. You can still get a hit off a dummy though.
다음은 누구입니까? 모두 상대해드리겠습니다.
후회해도 이미 늦었어.
And you got dead again. I can cover motherfuckers, no problem. Oh! Nope.
행운이 따르는데.
Nope.
다신 뵙지 않게. 행운이 따른다고 방심하지 않습니다.
Hey,
빙고!
don't do that.
지금 장난하자는 거야?
That's like, he's gonna get closer. All right. Oh. Sion, what are we doing over here? Huh?
여기 맞지?
You got a shot from that? I don't give a fuck about that. Can you hit that guy and hit Hassan? I think so.
퍼져라!
Is that Hassan?
즐거운 시간이었다.
이동합니다.
I said, you should probably have verified that was Hassan. He's dead.
목표 무력화합니다.
But the white tigers could also technically be here. And let's just start fucking moving over there. Fuck it.
알겠습니다.
You got a shot from him. Yeah. Give him some.
제대로 맞을 거예요. 이 기회에 반성하세요.
내가 처리할게. 후회할 일은 하지 마.
목표로
What if
이동하겠다.
you get pushed off of that, bro? You die?
빗나가지 않는다.
We're gonna hope there isn't bottomless pits.
넌 내 기억에서 지우도록 하지. 좋은 선택이다. 발도 준비 완료.
Overcharged piece of shit. You're covered right here. It's
목표로
fine.
이동하겠습니다. 야! 다음은 누구입니까? 모두 상대해드리겠습니다.
35. That does put me in the level to use some of those
여러분의
booties.
안전
There
저희가
was a good pair of
책임지겠습니다.
booties at level 35. Okay? Was that from what was it? The first spoon John or whatever the name? I forgot his name. The first spoon had them level 35 boots.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
I don't give a shit about that.
자, 이제 제 차례입니다.
그냥 항복하시지.
What's going on? Let's say.
알겠습니다.
I smelled that. I smelled something
목표
bad.
제거하였습니다.
Okay.
내가 먼저다.
Another chain lightning coming up, dude. Pretty obvious. One in front. No.
섬광랑.
'Cause I don't think he can.
오늘
Zing, I
잘
don't think he can
풀리는데.
exactly zing back. 35. Counterattack. That's all you got? She can't get closer because of Sion's blocking the damn way with his fat ass. It's fine. It's fine.
잘 부탁해.
There we go.
제가 가겠습니다.
That's probably what it was able to do before, but I don't know why it wouldn't work for her. Okay.
내 총구가 가리키는 방향이다. 빙고!
You lived. I'm surprised. Oh, he has 7 hit points. Well, I mean, that ain't too good, but. Alright. So we're just keep killing.
네, 이동할게요. 제대로 맞을 거예요. 나쁜 짓 하지 마세요.
You're gonna be vulnerable for a little bit.
알았어.
It's fine. Actually, thinking about it, maybe we just go kill one of these guys for the fucking lulz of it.
용서하지 않겠어.
Oh!
정말 귀찮은 녀석이야.
That didn't go the way I thought it was gonna go. You got their attention with this shit.
후, 이젠 내 차례네.
You got everybody's trying to kill your ass. Okay.
미안.
이동합니다.
Yeah, everybody. It was real obvious. That dude was so wrecked. Okay.
아, 맡겨줘. 내가 못 맞출 줄 알고?
They thought they were perfectly spaced. But really, I should have actually thrown it the other way, and I probably could have got 4 guys. It's fine. It's fine. That fat dude being there has actually cost him because,
오케이.
seeing your fat ass is all in my way because the other ones they have to cross that bridge over there. It's like a one character wide bridge. Shoot that dude. Oh, well, okay.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
내 서류 일시. 내서 킥.
Nope, nope. Bruise. Got some good shots up here.
알았다. 빗나가지 않는다.
They got lived. That was not my plan. That was not how I thought that shit was gonna go down.
Go go go.
You're vulnerable, but it's fine.
아플 거다.
Sion should have used that
너
that
약하구나.
lightning shot thing a little bit more than whatever the hell he did. Freaking computer Sion was a moron. Are we gonna keep going up this way? I think we're gonna keep Anne coming up through here. And hope those guards will follow me. Alright. Y'all see that, right? Oh, they're going after this guy. Hey, I had that. I had that taken care of.
목표 제거하였습니다. 알겠습니다.
I guess him down. Shoot down.
목표 제거하였습니다.
Oh, that guy's fucked.
난 히어로라고.
Okay.
제가 가겠습니다. 가볍게.
이동합니다.
Indoinda.
빙고. 지금 장난하자는 거야?
방금 실수.
Y'all still mad about the fucking bomb or whatever? I'm sorry.
내가 처리할게. 후회할 일은 하지 마.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
언제든 시작할 수 있지.
I mean, I do have an overcharge, but I don't give. I also don't give a shit. Just have the free mana or whatever.
빗나가지 않는다. 발버둥이라도 치라고.
He no, but he didn't have no life yet. That's why he couldn't get to go again.
정의는 물러설 수 없다. 진짜 맞는 줄 알았어요.
Fuck you. I didn't expect the Ann to be taking the goddamn brunt of fights. Here we go. This is gonna be beautiful.
후회해도 이미 늦었어.
Burke says, "Are those guys Team Steve?" Kevin answers, "Yes, of course." Burke says, "I'll get ready to go up." Kevin says, "Sorry for making such a request." Burke says, "I should be thankful that you respected my personal wishes in this matter. If you're going to go talk to Hassan and Sao Hong, there ain't no point. They're dead." Well, dead as this game. You just come like in fucking 3 seconds. Do I got a shot from here?
내가 먼저다.
Can I shoot anybody here? Yeah.
아플 거다.
He dodged it. Okay. It was a bullshit shot anyway.
이거 너무하잖아.
You're not in chain lightning territory yet. Ow, that's how fucking shit hurts.
사악한 녀석. 내 서류 일식. 내서킥. 널 위한 심판이다.
전진합니다.
Am I gonna have a fucking you're going to come down this way.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
What are you gonna? You can't do anything there, girl.
제대로 맞을 거예요. 천벌이에요.
All right. We need to start working our way down there.
그래, 내가
Shit, I
갈게.
forgot. Hit this.
용서하지 않겠어.
3 jammers remain. Let's all be on that side.
좋은 선택이다.
All right, we got close. I thought it was going to be a big problem getting over there. No, don't you crumble. I better say, don't you crumble across that bridge.
후회해도 이미 늦었어. 나쁜 녀석들은 태워주마.
You're going to come down in the Congo line of getting your ass kicked on the bridge?
내 서류 일식. 내서킥. 널 위한 심판이다.
Ow. Profits. Bangle. 281. I thought it needs to be like 320 or something. I could be wrong. This is fine right here. Oh, this is better.
알겠습니다.
Nope. Didn't shoot bad at him? You're gonna overwatch each other?
전광석화.
We ain't got much we can do. Sorry, you're fucking. Every time we go over, people die.
Go go go.
You can hit a super here. I think. Yeah, they'll be in the range of that super. They are. Okay. All right.
내가 모두 용서하지 않겠다.
Her overcharge is done. You don't have anybody to shoot left. I think you need to head this way.
물론이지.
가고 싶은 일. 그럼 알았어. 끝내.
빙고!
Oh, that's freaking amazing. You overwatched his Overwatch. You did that. You did that.
빗나가지 않는다. 넌 내 기억에서 지우도록 하지.
Burke says, we've waited long enough. We're heading up now. Kevin says, Burke is going up. Mert says, got it. I'll get ready. Stryker says, Albus, all remaining spoonists on site are arrested and the remaining jammers are all destroyed. It will take a little while for the vehicles capable of transporting the arrested spoonists to arrive. Albus says, yeah, I got it. Huh? What the? Suppressor says, sir, a number of White Tiger Gang members are present at the southwest entrance. Albus says, how could the White Tiger Gang be here? It's an ambush, sir. The White Tiger Gang. Albus. Heising says, an interesting situation. Albus says, everyone, please back away from the entrances. Let's first move to a center to put some distance between us and each of the entrances. Albus says, Miss Ray, please provide first aid care to all the members as fast as possible. Ann says, okay, leave it to us. Ray says, don't worry. 30% health recovered to all allies. Stryker says, thank you, Miss Ann Macy. I'll protect you at any cost. Ann says, we're all going to get out safely. Bro, we've crushed those, the fucking spoonists, so what the Red Tigers are tougher. Ray says, of course, Star. The Tiger Scoundrel says, all entrances are blocked completely. Burke says, got it. The spirit of the past. Will the young always suffer their nightmares? It's punishment time. Okay. Ray says, Albus, you look grim. How bad is the situation? Albus says, I don't think it's a coincidence that the White Tiger Gang came after us while we were already fatigued from engaging the spoonists. If that were the case, there wouldn't be so many members of the White Tiger Gang enter this place from every entrance at the same time. Ray says, you mean this was all planned? Albus says, for now, I think so. Cian says, I really should stop accepting cases with unscouted sites. Ray says, what do we do now? Albus says, we're going to break through the White Tiger Gang siege and escape the site. Heising says, are we retreating? Albus says, yes. Ray says, aren't the members of the White Tiger Gang likely to be waiting for us at the bottom? Albus says, yes, the probability of that is high. Ray asks, why don't we ask for support from the police and just wait? Cian says, it would be impossible for the police to enter this place on their own. If that was possible, we wouldn't have to have come here in the first place. Ray says, but you really think we could push through all those Tiger Gang guys when we're this exhausted? Albus thinks to himself, both Miss Ray and Cian are right. We can't break through the siege of the Tiger Gang if we and the police force engage separately. Then we would have to wait until backup to arrive after we secure the entrance. Albus says, the southeast entrance where we entered. If this was a trap meant for us to fall into, then the guard wouldn't be poor. The southwest entrance may be the widest, but there isn't enough cover. The situation would get bad if they start to snipe us. The northwest entrance is narrow, and that would mean that there would be less of them. But there's a possibility that we could be attacked by other forces that have entered through other entrances. The north entrance would be the best place to wait for backup. But it's too far away, there's a high possibility that the battle line could get dragged down. I think we're going to the north entrance. Alright? Albus says, Inspector Jane, this is Albus of Team Steve. Jane says, Albus, I've just been briefed on the situation. What's it like on the site? Albus says, it would be hard to break through the siege with our current forces. Jane says, I'm sorry to send you guys into the site without clearly researching the situation. Backup is on the way, so please hold it a little longer. Albus says, Inspector Jane, please send the backup to the northern entrance. Jane says, are you trying to break through? Albus says, I think it's possible if we coordinate with the backup team. Jane says, alright, I'll call as soon as backup gets to the entrance. Albus says, we will now secure the route until backup arrives. Cian says, holding back the enemy at the entrance until backup arrives, huh? Ray says, Albus, are we up to this? Irene says, Anne, cover my back and follow me. And says, alright, Irene. Albus says, we will begin securing the entrance now. Alright, fail to secure the entrance within the time limit. So we have to secure the entrance. We're in the pressure to do it fast enough. Alright. So we've got to get our ass up. We need to get up that thing as fast as possible and then shoot people from the top, okay?
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
This fucking shit's intense. Just do it. Just get up there.
여기 맞지?
They might try to throw a bomb down at us.
오케이.
She made it. She made it down there.
N 이동할게요.
Just get us close.
내 총구가 가리키는 방향이다.
혼자서는 아무것도 할 수 없어.
이동합니다. 이동합니다.
여러분의 안전은 저희가 책임지겠습니다.
It's not a great spot to be in, but you know, whatever y'all guys gotta do. They're gonna try to come up from behind. Okay.
여러분의 안전은 저희가 책임지겠습니다.
Oh, you fucked up, dude. That was dumb.
빙고! 아무도 못 봤겠지.
She hit us like a frag grenade.
알겠습니다.
Do it.
즐거운 시간이.
Devastating to them. Devastating to them. And level 35.
빗나가지 않는다. 지금 장난하자는 거야?
The guards will cover him until he gets up there, and then we're gonna start destroying shit.
목표 치명상을 입었습니다.
이동합니다. 목표 제압하겠다.
You need to get Albus up around the corner as fast as you
목표
can.
저항합니다. 알겠습니다.
If you could get past it, well, you might not be able to get past them if they're close, but run past them if you can. So there is Burke. Okay. You ain't got no cover. You ain't got no cover if you do that. They're not gonna get past him anyway because he's gonna forestall him.
히어로라고.
바람과 함께 사라지세요.
Okay, so she's maxed. Just get up there.
이제 망설이지.
We ain't got no vigor on her. That's fine.
내가 먼저다.
가슴이 떨려 죽겠어요.
The other, well, that's the only one I got a shot
맞을
of.
거예요.
He dodged that piece of shit.
미안해요.
목표 당황하고 있다.
목표 무력화합니다. 목표 저항합니다.
That's brutal.
목표의 저항이 거세다. 지원을 바란다.
throwing knives and shit.
목표 당황하고 있다.
She's fucked. I can't sell her. Alright, they're gonna start piling in and shooting at me. I've covered.
전진합니다.
Beautiful, beautiful.
목표 제거하였습니다.
They're all bound into my stupid shit.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
I'm up there in the next round, bro. They might be up there in the next round. They've got to come up one
너도
at a time,
참
though.
운이 없구나.
Alright.
그래, 내가 갈게.
50%
충분해.
chance.
맡겨줘. 지금 항복하면 용서해줄게.
나에게 좋은 추억을 선사해주길 바.
They're gonna come like hard across that fucking thing now. They decided not to. Why not? Bro, I could go and kill all of you guys.
잘 부탁해.
Those guys got faces.
후회해도 이미 늦었어.
God dog! What the fuck? Excitement.
도대체 뭘 원하는 거지?
Snipers.
이 정도쯤이야.
You want to get up here and start shooting, or how do you want to do this? Oh, we're gonna start
여기
fucking
맞지?
shooting back down this way. This one.
아플 거다. 야호! 예!
알겠습니다.
Albus, how much further away? Okay.
제대로 맞을 거예요.
Gotta get him up there
벌
behind the
받을
back.
거예요.
Oh. Okay. You need to pile in the back because that's where they're going to try to come from if they're smart.
제가 가겠습니다.
알겠습니다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다.
Okay.
빙고! 넌 내 기억에서 지우도록 하지. 그만 항복해! 나쁘지 않아.
맡겨줘.
That's what I was looking for. beautiful.
내가 처리할게. 정말 귀찮은 녀석이야.
Woo! Should I go up here?
난 히어로라고.
Back over. Oh, all I have to do is sit on it. Defend the entrance till then. Secure the entrance till backup arrives.
목표로 이동하겠습니다. 목표 치명상을 입었습니다.
A lot of shit happening here? Okay. Ain't nothing you can do, just energy up. There ain't no one over here, huh?
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
They ain't gonna try to come up that way. 'Cause they're dumb. Are they going to or not?
이제 시작되는 건가요?
I need to put him back up there. I might have to do it just to get him up there.
아, 가슴이 떨려 죽겠어요.
Put him back. Well, yeah. Although he's got a good shot. He's got a damn good shot and stun. But they're gonna shoot fucking that damn all kinds of crap. Yeah, I don't know where they're going. So I'm assuming they're coming up from the back. You've got to get bigger. And Irene can hold that shit.
물론이지.
They can't get up here. They can't even get up here. You're protected. But you can also shoot at fucking Bert from over here.
숨어도 소용없다. 피라미 주제.
I see you, you sniper piece of shit. It's a plan. It's a plan. They don't know what the fuck to do. Because they can't walk up there. They need to go target Sion and Heising. If they just walk, they're just standing around looking like stupid. No. No.
빗나가지 않는다.
That guy lived. How the fuck did that guy live? It's another sniper piece of shit over here. Did you shoot at me? Confirm target.
충분해. 맡겨줘. 이런 내 실수.
Brody, you're letting them give us a good chance to use grenades there because you're stupid. He's only one. There's one guy left.
그냥 항복하세요.
We are crawling in shit, lords. I know, but when it gets to be her go, she's gonna fucking throw a goddamn thing in there, and it's gonna be glorious. Actually, right here, try this shit.
Steveburto. 자,
목표 제압하겠다. 목표 제거하였습니다.
He moved out my damn way. He's out of range. Alright, dummies. Only 2? That's fine. Hit them both. Eat it.
엄마, 아빠, 저한테 용기를 주세요.
Shadow among clouds. While smoke ring is active, incoming damage decreases by 30%. Okay. He's gonna heal. When is this gonna be fucking raise go? Because I'm gonna throw that fucking big bomb in that shit. I hope it goes down. It should go down, right?
내 서류 20! 공중 제비!
Yeah, fuck him.
인거. 총알이 아까워.
Y'all think that's the weakest way in? I don't think so.
아유, 다행이다.
Uh-huh. That's out of range.
할 수 있네요.
Everybody walking around not doing much of shit over here, wasting your tons. What are you gonna do? Just gonna shoot it. Try. Okay.
이해해. 이 히어로님이 두려운 거지?
Ray on the Ray's taking forever to get his fucking shot. Fuck you, guy.
리버랍! 이번 승리는 제가 가져가겠습니다.
목표 당황하고 있다. 목표 제거하였습니다.
Are y'all just having a rough ass time? Are y'all stupid? That's not a good shot.
내가 먼저다.
I gotta move forward because I killed everything over there. Yeah, kill that fucking guy.
아플 거다. 우와, 당신 강하잖아.
Oh! Oh! Finally! God dog! It's not even that many people I can kill. He's gonna block 58% of this, by the way. I can get 3 here. 3? You wanna go with these 3? You can get 4 there. That'll kill the fuck out of him. You're not gonna kill Hassan. I don't know if you're gonna kill Hassan anyway. Yeah, I mean Burke or whatever it's like. You're not. But you can kill 4 here. Get him.
난 하고 싶은 건 꼭 해낸다고.
Only 2 died.
정말 귀찮은 녀석이야.
What about this guy? Yeah, fuck you.
빗나가지 않는다.
What the fuck?
또 한 번 나가봐. 그땐 기억해주지.
숨어도 소용없어.
Just need to move out.
안 풀리네.
Yeah, that was a terrible one. You ain't got a good shot at all. Alright, we have this though. Yeah.
용서하지 않겠어요. 지금이라도 항복하시는 게 어떤가요?
자, 다음 사고는 되어 있겠지.
Just in case, I'm gonna put him in there. I don't think I need to be
지체할
in there
시간이
though.
없습니다.
He's ain't gonna do much on his own. They won't see him bad with their fucking sniper rifle bullshit.
목표 제압하겠다. 목표 치명상을 입었습니다.
지금 일부러 그런 거지, 맞지?
Fuck you.
빙고.
What the fuck?
오.
Those guys with the damn mallets are tough.
이제 내 차례야.
18, whatever it is, frames of whatever, turn gut frames. Alright, get your ass up here.
오케이.
You ain't got shit on this. If Yoda came all the way fucking down, that still might not have been tall enough to get over there. Get it, well, y'all just stupid. I can't help you, you're dumb. I knew that north spot was heavily defendable. It took me forever to get up the goddamn steps. That's not good. I need to get the fuck out of here. Actually. Right the fuck there. Pop it in.
용서하지 않겠어.
아플 거다.
Fucking asshole.
오늘 잘 풀리는데.
Joshua says, get off your ass and move up now. Alba says, White Tiger again. Everyone get ready.
엽게.
Irene says, I hear the police sirens. Ann says, the police is coming. Alba says, Miss Irene, please take the lead position. Irene says, really? Alba says, yes, we need your skills to break through. Irene says, okay, count on me. Alba says, Miss Irene, Miss Ray, please support us, Miss Irene, as much as you possible. Since being at the front will mean a lot of firepower is directed at you. Ray says, that's reasonable. Ann says, I will never let Irene down. Alba says, as for Mr. Heising and Sion, stay at the back of the formation, but direct your firepower to the front to clear the path for Miss Irene. Heising says, got it. And for the suppression team, please watch out for threats to the back line and keep them wherever you can. We got one guy left, bro. Now, someone popped up. Suppressor says, yes, we got it. Alba says, as for the SWAT team, please take care of Miss Ann and Miss Ray. Stryker says, we should protect those two no matter what. Alba says, don't get lost. Let's get home safely. Irene says, do you plan to join me at the front? CM says, boss, you can't. Alba says, I'll stay here and defeat anyone who tries to follow from the rooftops until their siege is broken. CM says, boss, it's really dangerous to be left behind alone. Ray says, he's right. Let's go down together and break that siege. CM says, boss, let's go down together. Alba says, breaking through the siege at a narrow entrance is almost impossible if you're attacked from behind before you're broken through. Alba says, I won't have to hold it for long. I'll catch up once the siege starts to break down. And if you're worried about me, then break this siege as fast as possible. When Miss Irene breaks through, everyone follow her and break down the rest of the siege. The first step is for everyone to follow Miss Irene's assault. Irene says, then I won't waste any time. Ray says, Albus, see you later. And says, Albus, please run away if things get too dangerous. Albus says, Mr. Heising, I'm counting on you. Heising says, sure. Cian says, don't risk yourself. Albus says, yeah. I'll catch up right away. Don't worry. Suppressor says, are you sure that you will be fine on your own? Would you like to stay if we would like to stay if we can beat some help? Albus says, no. Breaking the siege is our priority now. Please support the back. Suppressor says, got it, Sir Albus. Please take care. Mert says, he really stayed until the end. Kevin says, you only have one shot, Mert. Mert says, one is enough. Yeah. That's not good. Is that where Ghislaine was actually the one doing the shot? I'm about to find out. Mert says, Kevin, we're gonna have a backstory about the white tiger shitheads. That's great. Let's go for it. Kevin, why do you want to use such a complicated plan? Kevin says, if it's not an instantaneous death, his team members would help. And if he moves around too quickly for you to easily pick him off during a running battle, didn't you notice that back in Starlight Street? We must remove every variable that can impede us. Isolate him from Valhalla's medical infrastructure and police force. Isolate him from his teammates. And then when it's too late, we must put him in a situation where he won't ask for help. Mert, it means that I respect him as an opponent. Mert asks, what if he doesn't remain behind at the end? Kevin says, Team Steve pursues efficient problem solving. The members of the team have their own strengths and weaknesses. It's not likely that those are going to change. Mert says, Kevin, are you doing this because of what happened 10 years ago? Kevin says, yes. I don't want to experience that again. Mert, I'm counting on you. Next morning after incident. Pugo Backstreet, the day after the incident. The citizens of Skywind Park had trouble sleeping because the crows began crowing at dawn. Civilians who couldn't sleep angrily looked at the place where the crow calling was heard. Is it because they're eating the dead bodies, bro? Where they saw crosses that were not there before. Once they got a closer look, panic set in. Suppressor says, Inspector Jane, the identity of the body is verified. Oh no. Jane says, prohibit the entrance of civilians for now. Suppressor says, yeah, got it. It's gonna be Mert. It's going to be Mert, bro. He got shot. Right? Right? Not Albus. Hassan's bangle again. I don't care about that. Hunter's jacket. It's a bunch of junk. Some of these are level 25, but that's not good enough. Where do you get a hammer at? An iron black dagger. Who runs the daggers and hammers? Three days later, Albus is alive. He got shot in the head. He did get shot. Ann says, Albus, with a sniper rifle. Albus says, I'm sorry that I made everyone worry about me. I'll be able to return to work as normal starting tomorrow. The 3 days a bullet fucking skull caved in. Sia says, boss, don't overdo it. Irene says, I agree. Albus says, thank you everyone for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Besides, if I stay here, then I won't be able to fight those who need Team Steve. Isn't that right? Sion says, boss, no one don't want a troubleshooter that makes others worry. And says, yeah, don't you dare come to work tomorrow. Irene says, Albus, if Team Steve isn't able to respond to the cause of civilians, then Hero Irene will go herself. Sion says, no, that's not a good idea either. Albus says, seriously, I'm okay. I'll see you guys at work tomorrow. Employee Ann's payday is approaching. Ray can use trance. Place the order. Alright, everybody ate some food. It's freaking great. Indigo parts. Positive error. Putting out a target out of action using attack ability increases overcharge duration by 1. Extra effect increases vigor, speed, armor, resistance, and attack damage by 10. It will automatically be removed. So you have to turn it on. I don't know if you can turn that on once you're in your. I don't know. So, but we're going to change class too to Alchemist. So we lose some hit points. Lose a decent amount of hit. Oh well, we had over 100 before. No, we're going to lose it. Okay. Masters are not available for the class that is about to be changed exist, and the mastery board is currently body training. Not enough ability for Awakening Spray. Okay. So I probably lost the damn... Did I lose like a shit ton of life and stuff? She got fucked. This Alchemist thing must suck. She lost a space, dude. She lost iron. Wow, this thing she's weak as fuck until we get out this thing done. That sucks. Alchemist is terrible. You can get rid of we're gonna get rid of we're gonna move and equip that and put body training back. No shit. Body training back on. What about the Alcredy? This one's going off too. Shit, what was that one about? Solidarity. S, Steve. S. Put this right here so you can see the goddamn words. Alright, that's going to get some hit points back. She lost something that was about to pop up. Abilities? We get any cool abilities? Lottery. Property limit. I ain't got to worry about that because I don't hit that very good. You're going to need high tier things for that to be a problem. Defense. You got 2 defenses. Reduces all damage by 10%. I might put that on. Nothing popped up from that? What's enhanced suit? Do you have it on? Reduces physical damage. Hideout. No. Impulse fields. If it comes, you only take 50%. I'm gonna try that. Do you have enough space for that? You do have that. To keep you from getting killed in one hit. Alright. They like him more than, oh, where's the honored at? Because I thought we had some honored shit going on. Oh, that's her. Okay. Anne's almost done. Reliable colleague. I'm gonna hit. Well, the chance of hit's already pretty good between those two. Okay. That was the only 2 I saw, I think. Damn, Sion's got 6 fucking TP. I don't know what to do with it. Cause look at all this shit. This is defense, basic. All that's fucking, you got all that maxed up. The only thing you're not using is, you can increase the tier of the shit, I guess. Does anything amazing pop up when you do that, though? Burning the soul. What does that do? Mage bat. You have that one on. Soul drain. You don't. I mean, that's amazing, but I don't have to blast his vigor up all that much. Hemorrhage. I think that extra critical chance is nice. He's got a high spirit. I would love if he had a little bit more defense, but he doesn't. He's got terrible defense. You have better support shit, like high tier support shit. Like remove Like, try unequipping that and see if you got something like amazing in support that's like really great wizard. Maximum vigor 150%. You should have that. Why can't you equip it? No, that's your basic, Steve. Support. Aggression. Hunting dog. You can confuse them. If you induce lightning on a target by generating electric field at the location, generating electric field. Is that, do you have to put a field out? Try this out. Magic book. Recluse. What's recluse? 7. You'll never run out of freaking vigor at that rate. Sage. This sounds freaking great. Try this. Understanding, you have to make it understanding first. Make that. And then what was it? It was Sage. Okay, so you're gonna need 9 slots to make this damn thing. We got this. We got this shit. Okay, get the Roaring Blaze. That's 2. 5. Tactical Envelopment. 7. Hunting Dog. Well, got it. So, Sage. Sounds like super duper wizard to me, bro. What about some ability shit? Magic Reactor, Magic Acceleration, Theory. That's if they live. You got space for that. Hell, that's where your space is. Oh, what? Insufficient number of insufficient number of masteries required. I want to make it, bro. There you go. I'm getting tired and having a brain fart. Alright, so Magic Theory. And equip it. And so we need more slot abilities for whatever the fuck reason. You have any more big time spaces out there? You already got that in there, so you can't put another one. Support. So pop and pop. Alright, Magic Theory. You can get some more attacks later on. What am I missing here? Magic penetration. Ignore resistance. It's right there though. Alright, what was I got? It was the 40,000 things he had. Great swordsman. Ew. Got any more things you can sneak in here? This is basic. You're not getting no more basic with him. And support. Do that. Yeah. Pick the inner flame off. He's now can be set on fire again. But we're gonna put on veteran and support. One of the support masters use of perfect Evo. Become immune to confusion. Become immune to evictive soul. Well, vindictive soul was like some serious bad shit. Okay. Alright. You ain't got no more good red thorn sword. Why don't you put that on there? It fits. Maybe because it just didn't fit. It fits now. Surprised there ain't no more ability shit. So now you get severe bleeding, but most of the time Albus... No, he does... I mean, if you hit something real hard... What's this one? Traces of blood. Chance of Blade Storm activation increases by 15%. Blade Storm? Bloodshed. One of the attack masteries you possess. You'd have to give up something for that. Retaliation. No, the retaliation. I'm not giving up retaliation. Repetitive sword training. No, I don't want to get up. I don't. It's attached to hit. I don't want to give him my chance to hit. That Traces of Blood thing seems pretty cool though. And when you get to 36, you'll have enough spaces to get that in. Just have to figure out what it is. It's probably looking at the other ones. It's probably another weapon thing. Okay, so and now next character. Cyrene has 4. She's been a battle mage. Shouldn't she been another damn class? Martial artist. Yeah, I've been running the stupid shit the whole time. She's been a battle mage. She's maxed on that. Okay. Now her critical damage isn't as high. Look at all this shit could be in there. How would you get more shit in there? That's just empty stuff, space, bro. No. I guess. This doesn't seem... What is that one? Fire wheel carriage. I'm gonna add that in there. Okay. Anyway, master board. Sometimes that changes this shit around, you know. Yeah, I know. Revenge. One of the attacks you possess. You can't use that one yet. Your counterattack gains damage done by counterattack increases 50%. Damage done by counterattack increases 100%. Okay. Undefeated. What's this one? Support. You have a space for support. Mighty Strike. You don't have a space for basic. So let's put undefeated in there. It's going to give you it's going to increase your speed. Veteran. So you just need another veteran. Do you have that? We'll make one if we don't have it. Just give me that. You can't make another one? Oh, you know, that ain't it. You need one more, Steve. Apparently. Did you just make one? Yeah, you made one. Immune to flash type debuff, so she can't be... Mighty Strike. What about this over here? Where's any support shit? Just what the damn? Trained attack. Screaming Blaze. That makes a severe burn? What's the Roaring Blaze? Anything else pop from that? Revenge? No. Nothing popped up from that. Fight King. You already have that on. Okay. So when she gains a level again, I'll be able to get this on. I might have to take one of these off. So, heavy fire damage. What about this thing? Did you get it better? The answer is fuck no. What about her? Did you get better? Fuck no. What about this? You get better here? No. This one is better. You might need to give that to yeah, give it to her. But she was having trouble with the hit points. She's not actually 35, Steve. Well, sorry. Give me that shit. Got anything that pops up? Basic, support, defensive choice. Iron Man, defense. You ain't getting that one. Soul Stealer. Just wait for that one. She's gonna have vigor for days. Alright, so wait for her to get the 36. A lot of this shit's at 36 this, 36 that. Well, that's what about when your attack tier pops out. One of the basics, steady chain fire. I ain't impressed by steady chain fire. I might not unlock it, but I'm impressed by it. Alright. We've definitely played a lot. Okay, so we're gonna stop.